It's about the I got to say, it's the stupidest thing in sports.
Being able to run as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
Why are you the way it walks?
From the gun to the
This is BS Sports.
Alrighty, buckle in. We are here rocking the Pistons gear. I didn't even intend for that to rhyme, but it did. Welcome one, welcome all. Just want to make sure my microphone is all Gucci. We look good. We're rocking the Pistons gear. We're ready. The draft, they're introducing all these guys. And like I said on the show on Tuesday, I am pretty much... I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to get a crazy reaction. Let me turn the volume down just a little bit because they are yelling at me right now. I don't know that you're going to get much of a crazy reaction from me unless we do something crazy, which I suppose that goes without saying. But like I said on the show on Tuesday, I'm probably leaning towards trading this pick for someone else or trade. I would, if we're going to do anything, I would like to see a trade. I'd like for this to be an interesting draft. I'd like to see Troy Weaver make some moves. And I had a revelation earlier today, and it was quite shocking. But I thought to myself, Amen, Ozer, twin Thompson brothers, got the G League, hit it by storm, whatever you want to say. And I thought, wouldn't it be crazy? Because the Pistons only had the one first-round pick. But wouldn't it be crazy if the Pistons were able to draft both of them somehow? Like if they were able to trade for the draft rights to whoever ended up drafting one of the other Thompson brothers. Because last year, the Charlotte Hornets actually were the ones who drafted Jalen Duren. We just traded for the draft rights. We just traded for the rights. Jeez, look at this alien. Victor Wembanyama, man. I wonder where he's going to go. Maybe he'll drop to 5. Now, if he drops to 5, it is through the will of God. That's what it is. If he somehow, if the Spurs say, you know what, I'm going Amen Thompson. I want Iguodala. I want Iguodala this draft. But everybody knows. I mean, literally, there's San Antonio fans, and they got San Antonio Wemby signs. Could you imagine if they passed on Wemby? Could you imagine? That would be the single funniest thing of the night. If you're San Antonio's GM, you gotta be like, okay, but wouldn't it be kind of funny though? Wouldn't it be kind of funny if we just said, you know what, we're gonna go with Scoot Henderson. Actually, we think Scoot is a better basketball player. Alien Victor Wembanyama. I mean, goodness. But look, this is gonna be an emotional night for me. Okay, I gotta watch Victor Wembanyama get picked by a team that doesn't deserve to pick him, and I don't want to hear it. I want to hear, oh, you got the number 1 pick a couple of years ago. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any of this. Just as well as I do, the Pistons should be picking number 1. They won 17 games last year. There's no reason we got to do this lottery nonsense. Everybody who says it prevents tanking is just full of it. It doesn't prevent tanking. It clearly doesn't prevent tanking. Dallas was in the lottery because they figured, hey, why not try out a 0.1% chance to get Victor Wembanyama? Better than trying to make the playoffs. That's a rant for another day. And yet I'm doing it right now. So, look, draft starts in approximately 1 minute from right now. I don't know how accurate that is, though. I'm assuming the clock starts. Adam Silver comes out and he, does his little, hand back patting nonsense or whatever he does. And then the clock starts for San Antonio. And I wonder who, seriously, it should be no time, and I should see pick is in on ESPN right now. That's what I want to see. And if it takes longer than a minute, honestly, if it takes longer than a minute for them to get their pick in, why don't you let me make the pick? I'll tell you who's going to go number 1 overall. It's Victor Wembanyama. And again, the other thing that I'll get this over with, I don't know if Victor Wembanyama is going to be a great player. But I assume that if you're 7'5" and you average 20 points as a 19-year-old, granted in a foreign league, you're probably going to be pretty good. You're probably going to be a good basketball player. Now, I don't know. I mean, like he could turn out if he doesn't work out, he will go in the likes of Greg Oden, Kwame Brown as far as I think he would be the biggest draft bust. And assuming he's just bad. If he gets hurt, that's a different story, right? And that's obviously a possibility given his size and the way that he plays and oh gosh. That guy had a custom Victor Wembanyama Spurs like city alternate jersey. Oh, poor guy. Oh man, could you imagine if they don't take him? Could you imagine? I'm just saying, it'd be hilarious if they were like, you know what? Nah, we're not gonna take him. We're gonna go with somebody else. We're gonna go with who else is in this draft? We're gonna go with Jarace Walker, number 1 overall. Actually, we're gonna go Jet Howard out of the University of Michigan. And I guess they're doing some cool little this little is that like was that real footage of one of these people playing? Oh, there's Ozzer and Amen. Look, they're brothers, guys. Did you know that? They're twins. They're identical twins. And they both play basketball. And if you fuse them together, they become a really good basketball player, I'm told. Again, I don't know. Any number of these guys could turn out to be the best player in the draft, and Victor could turn out to be just a good player in the draft. I don't know. I am going to doubt it, though. I'm going to doubt that Victor is not the best player in this draft. Just like, the last time the last big draft prospect, Anthony Davis, he was the best player in his draft. Clearly, the second best is Dame, probably, I would say. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody in that draft class. Bradley Beal was in that draft class too, but he's not even in the same realm as either Dame or I was gonna say Victor, Anthony Davis. The only knock on Davis is that he doesn't stay healthy. But when he's healthy, he's Anthony Davis. I mean, the guy won an NBA championship for Pete's sake. All right, come on. Let's get it over with. Come on, Adam. I just want to let's move it along. Seriously. If you need me to handle these things, like graduations, drafts, wedding, I could get these things done 15 minutes tops. 15 minutes, we get this thing going. And we're doing all this nonsense. Jeez Louise. He is an alien, Victor Wembanyama. He is huge. I mean, they just show Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller looks like me. They're not next to each other, but he looks like me when we just saw Victor. Does Scoot have a grill? What is he wearing? Whatever happened to the good old-fashioned suit and tie? See, look at the Ozzer twins. They're looking fly. They got the suit. It doesn't appear to be a tie. One of them is in white. One of them is in black. Okay, they look classy. I like it. They're not using the tie. All right, that's respectable. You can pull it off. You can pull it off. All right, here's this bald other alien man. All right, now we can turn it up.
NBA draft. To the fans here in Brooklyn and around the world, thank you for being part of such a memorable season.
Why are you the way that you are?
Got to drop that in there. Oh my gosh. He looks so weird. Why does he look like that? David Stern would never look that strange. He's got giant ears. He's got no hair. All right, come on. Come on, Adam. All right, come on. Come on. Pick it up. What is there, like 100 people there? There's so many empty seats. It's not like the NFL draft. It's just not. People just, who, except for like basketball nerds that actually watch the G League. I don't even know where to watch the G League, by the way. But, basically nobody is there. I mean, you see like all the big name people, like the players are, on the floor there at the tables, but like they're not really showing like the seats or anything. But yeah. All right, come on, Adam, come on. On delay. Just say the Spurs pick Victor. Just come on. Come on.
Come on, Daddy.
That's right, Troy.
We're brought together by the common dream of playing in the NBA.
What the heck? Is that Grady Dick? What is he wearing? Grady Dick look like a freaking... What does Grady Dick look... What is he? He looks like he's wearing gemstones. They have 5 minutes. They should have their pick before the clock hits 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Let me see the clock. All right. If you don't have your pick in, have the pick in now. And now. And now. And now. And now. And now. And now. My gosh. It's been almost 30 seconds. They don't have the pick in. It's been 30 seconds. They do not have the pick in. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. We're close to four. We're close to the 4 minute count. How do you not have your pick in? We know who you're taking. We know who you're taking. Just take the pick. 408. Oh my gosh. This should not take more than a minute. I know who you're picking. What are you waiting for? Look, they were even saying it in the broadcast. They were even showing the graphic with Victor Wembanyama as the next big thing. And ladies and gentlemen, they have 3 minutes and 45 seconds and counting, and they have still not made the pick. I can't. I just can't get over this. What is the holdup? Are you trading the pick? We're not stupid, San Antonio. Jeez Louise. He is absolutely... He is an alien. Okay, the pick is in. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Look at how gigantic he is. He is He is just like he is an alien. He's not a human being. He's from planet Nebular. Or from, Beef Stroganoff planet. I don't know why it's a planet now. Jeez. Oh my gosh. All right, come on. Pick is in. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Just rip off the Band-Aid.
You suck.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. I mean, my God. All right, yeah, we get it. We've never seen him before. He's 7'5". He can shoot from the three. I know. That's all I heard. I know. We dropped a fifth. I'm not salty. I'm salty. All right, come on. The pick is in. Come on, Adam. We know what you got to say. With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Amen Thompson. I swear. Do the troll. Come on, San Antonio. No balls. Come on, buddy. What is this broad doing? What is she? Jay Bilas looks like he's like, all right, yep, this is my life now. I have to listen to this random woman who I've never seen this woman in my life. I'm sure she's a fine broadcaster, even a finer person. But Jay Bilas looks like he could strangle her and feel nothing right now. Yeah, we know how it works. I'm getting so mad right now, and the Pistons aren't even on the clock. I'm already mad, and the Pistons aren't even on the clock. Watch us trade for Zion. I'm gonna say if we just take the pick and we don't do anything, I'm gonna be very whelmed. I'm gonna be very, very whelmed. I want to see us, come away with Zion or the Thompson brothers. Take them both. Find it out. Figure it out, Troy. Figure it out. That's what we hired you for, to bring in the Thompson twins. Could you imagine, though? I'm just saying. It would be kind of cool. You got Duran, you got Cade, you got Ivy, and then you got the Thompson twins. I'm just saying. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. If that happens, I had the vision in the morning of today. I had the vision. I can confirm this with Seth, who is not here tonight, obviously. He'll be back in a few weeks. Don't worry. I will say, I had the vision. I did. I saw it. I was like, oh, that's a possibility, isn't it? All right, come on. Here we go. Look at it. Could you imagine the look on his face if they passed on him? Could you imagine? I'm just saying. All right, Adam, what's the holdup? The pick has been in for like 4 minutes. Pick has been in for as long as I get to pick. What is Adam like? This guy's like a quadriplegic. It's like he's taking forever. No, honestly, quadriplegics are probably faster. My man, who's that YouTuber? The quadriplegic. I don't know what his name is. Ricky Berwick. That guy could get to the podium faster than Adam Silver after the pick has already been in. I wonder if he's like, are you sure you want to take Victor? Are you sure? Maybe you don't want Amon Thompson? You don't? It's cool. Brandon Miller? You don't want Jerace Walker? Cam Whitmore? Jack Howard? No? Okay. I don't even know. I don't think there's any Michigan State basketball players in this draft. Can't think of any. Because a lot of them came back. Walker, Akins, Hogard. Those guys all came back. I think that's that's not the whole team, but the rest. Joey Hauser. Is Joey Hauser going? Is anyone going to take Joey Hauser? All right. Finally, here he comes. Here comes this alien man. Do.
With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
Now, for a moment, I thought, are they not going to take him? So Victor Wembanyama, officially the first overall pick to the San Antonio Spurs, the alien center from France. I'm just going to, you know what, because we have the time, we're going to take some time. We're going to pull up this guy's stats. Victor Wembanyama stats. Pull them up on Basketball Reference. So Victor Wembanyama this season with the Metropolitans, 21 points. He had 3 blocks a game, 10 boards, and 2 assists, so a double-double he averaged this year. Now, to be fair, here's the thing. He did not look good prior to this. He started playing in Europe in 2019. He was really a nothing burger of a player. He didn't really do much. It wasn't until this year that he really just blew up, essentially. Now, I think he grew is the thing, because obviously he's 19 years old, so at that point he would have been like 16. So he grew a substantial amount, and now he's moving on to the NBA. He's a San Antonio Spur, and he's going to be working with Greg Popovich. That team is obviously in the midst of a rebuild. So we'll see how much of an immediate impact a player like him will make on the Spurs. I think he will make an immediate impact. I think the Spurs are going to be a team to watch, not necessarily to be like a really good team, but to be a team that you're like, okay, I want to see exactly how we can figure out how to stop this guy. But yeah, he was quite good. And yeah, okay, so he is 19 years old. His birthday was this past January, so he just turned 19. Incredibly young. Whole lot of upside. 7'5". I mean, the guy is just an alien. He's an alien. Oh, they have the points up there. He led the league in those stats too, by the way. 21.5 points a game, or 21.6 points a game, 10 boards, and I think he had like a couple of assists. And the thing is, though, with the assists, obviously playing in this French league, I don't know how useful assists are going to be as a statistic for these guys, because if he's the best player on the team, that means that other guys are probably not going to get a whole lot of shots in. So even if he can make a fantastic pass, that doesn't necessarily mean that his teammate is going to help him out in that stat and make the basket. So first pick is already in, and now the Charlotte Hornets are on the clock, and I just hate this. I hate this. Number 1 picks for the Spurs. David Robinson, Hall of Famer. Tim Duncan, Hall of Famer. And now they get Victor Wembanyama some 30s, about less than 30 years later. But this is where things are going to be interesting, because there's been all the rumors about Charlotte. Are they going to take Scoot? Are they going to take Brandon Miller? Nobody knows. You had the trade idea with the Pistons, potentially. I got to hear this guy talk. He even sounds like an alien.
That sentence from Adam Silver, I've dreamt of this
He even sounds like an alien. I know it's just like the French accent because he's a Frenchman, but like he's all crying and emotional. That's happy. That's nice. That's nice. I'm so happy for you, Victor. Wait, is that his brother? What the heck? This guy's a clone. This brother is just a clone, dude. Okay, we gotta get his brother. Is his brother? Okay, no, I'm for real right now. That is just a clone. He is an alien. He's not a real human being. That is an alien. He is no. You can't tell me otherwise. Victor Wembanyama is not a human being. He's not a human being. Oh, the pick is in for the Hornets. I mean, I don't know who they're gonna go. I really, at this point, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see what happens though. Pick is in for Charlotte. Scoot or Brandon Miller. Can't really go wrong with either of those guys. Both pretty good players, from what everybody has been saying. And maybe they'll go with Amen Thompson. I'm waiting for something crazy. Come on. I want, I want to be surprised. So wait, would I be able to look up G League people on Basketball Reference? Like if I look up Amen Thompson, okay, he is not on here. Okay, I'll have to just have a tab ready. Who's that man with the purple hair? Jeez, that is a. Why is his hair so purple? I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever, guy, I guess. Who is this guy? I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my water because I know I'm going to lose my voice. Who is this cowboy? Am I supposed to know who this guy is? Just this guy over in Barclays Center? Or no, Barclays Center is where the draft is. This guy over where the Spurs play. AT&T Center. It says right there. Bro, I love it. The Hornets finished fourth to last in the NBA, and they get the second overall pick. What do the Pistons get? Fifth. Where did they finish? Last. It's totally fair, guys. It totally prevents take. What the? Is that a tattoo or is that that better not be a tattoo? He's got like Victor painted on his head with ESPN on the side. There's no way that's a tattoo.
JJ, are you next with that haircut? Absolutely not. The emotion of Victor Wembanyama, an historical moment as he walked across the stage. He said that he had been imagining what it would sound like with his family. And now that moment has arrived.
That's great. It's great. I'm so happy for him. Why? Thank you, Mr. President. All right, here we go.
With the second pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Brandon Miller.
Oh, they go with Brandon Miller. Forward out of Alabama. Let's pull him up. Brandon Miller. Pull up his stats here on Sports Reference. Last year, he only played 1 year, but here's his stats. 18 points, 8 boards, couple of assists, 43% from the field, 38% from the arc, 85% from the free throw line. He was a pretty good player. Consensus All-American, 2-time SEC, or how is he a 2-time SEC Player of the Year if he only played once? I don't know, SEC Player of the Year. All SEC tourney, SEC All Freshman, SEC Rookie of the Year, SEC tourney MVP. The guy's a good player. And by the way, he's also huge. He's 6'9", 200 pounds. He's a big fella. Big fella. Charlotte probably getting a pretty good player, although who knows really? Well, here's the thing about you, Charlotte. You got rid of Michael Jordan, so maybe this is the moment you turn around. Maybe you actually made the right pick there, and you get Brandon Miller, and we'll see what happens. So there goes any of the rumors about Detroit potentially trading up to get the number 2 pick, because it's already done, I guess. So
I feel like the biggest thing for me, though, when you talk about his competitive edge, is that South Carolina. When he talks about that game, he showed competitive edge, he showed emotion. He scored 41.
So that brings up the Portland Trailblazers.
He put the team on his back, won that.
Number 2 picks in the draft for Charlotte. Brandon Miller, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Emeka Okafor. Alonzo Mourning. Oh dear, that's that's a rough group. It's a rough group. Are they gonna go to Brandon Miller now? I've also never heard this person speak, so I'm gonna listen to him.
You told me yesterday that originally you were planning just to have a small family gathering at the crib. Are you glad that you chose to take in the night in person? Most definitely. I think my best time.
Okay, he just sounds like a regular dude. I always want to hear if these people sound weird so that I can make fun of them from a distance where they can't hurt me physically. That's pretty much where I stand on that. But Portland is on the clock. 3.5 minutes left and counting. Probably gonna draft Scoot. I would imagine.
That they're getting a great kid, a great young man.
Well, he did have that whole thing with the guns, sir. His father is talking about they're getting a great kid, and I'm not gonna hold it against him. I think he made a really stupid young mistake. Pick is in for Portland though, so.
Although it was a little controversial that Paul George was revoked, but you told me that Michael Jordan made you feel like Charlotte was home in that second workout. You'll have the opportunity now to play alongside LaMelo Ball, a young organization. How do you see your game fitting in?
Young organization indeed. They made the play-in a couple of years ago, didn't they? What a time to be a Charlotte Hornets fan. You get Brandon Miller, though. Brandon Miller with LaMelo, and I don't know what's going on with Miles Bridges. I mean, I would like for Charlotte to be good just because I think the Hornets is a cool name, and they got cool colors and all that, cool branding, but they just always have sucked. Charlotte teams have always sucked. Bring back the Bobcats. Bring back the Bobcats. Michael Jordan's gone. You can bring him back. He has no control. I don't know if it was ever really in his control to begin with, but bring back the Bobcats. Come on. Come on. Let me see the Bobcats. It's going to be a movie. Once Charlotte gets to know who I am, it's going to be a movie. Well, let's hope it's not a bad one. Let's hope it's not a flop. And if history has anything to say about Charlotte Hornets picking second, not going good. Not going good. I'm going to go with Scoot Henderson, Alice. I don't know what their people. I don't know what any of these people's names are. I don't watch ESPN. I only watch it for the draft and for broadcasts, for games. Ooh. Trade third pick for a star to pair with Lillard. Well, the pick is in, so I don't know that they're trading the pick. I don't know that that's what's happening, so trade Lillard for a package of picks and players. Well, that could still happen, I suppose, but it looks like they're taking the pick. It looks like we'll see if they end up going with Scoot, who is, I'm assuming, the guy. Has Scoot Henderson ever played against adults? No. Has Scoot Henderson ever had to play under pressure? No. Is Scoot Henderson good? I guess he is. I don't know. I don't really know. I've been starting to think about the G League. I want to do a deep dive onto G League players, but here we go. Here's the pick. Do.
With the third pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Scoot Henderson.
And there it is. Scoot Henderson to the Portland Trailblazers. Pull up his stats. Scoot Henderson. Pull him up. Scoot Henderson stats. All right, cool. There is actually a basketball reference page for him. Scoot Henderson for the G League Ignite had 16 and a half points, 5 boards, 6.5 assists, and a steal a game. Pretty good looking numbers. Only 1 year, though, and he played just 19 games. So okay. He was the youngest player last year in G League. Wait, what? Last season became youngest player, and I don't know. Against Victor Wembanyama, he had 28 points and 9 assists. Okay, well, I don't know. In the regular season, he had that many games. He played some time in exhibition games and Showcase Cup. But regular season last year for the G League Ignite, 27% from the three, 76% from the free throw line, and 42% from the field. Pretty good numbers, I guess. See, I don't know. I don't even know. That's pretty impressive, I suppose. But it's 19 games, and okay, all right. I don't even know why I bother. I mean, you got a steal a game. That's pretty good. But, all right. Scoot Henderson to the Portland Trailblazers, 6'2", 195 pounds. So he's going to need to add some weight. And he's ultra competitive. Yeah, look at him. Look at how excited he is in front of all 40 people at that game. Now, here's the real test. How many of those people are... Geez, those seats are empty. Oh, my gosh. It's basically just reporters and family members. It's like COVID-19 never ended. The G League is just COVID-19 still inactive in our lives. I mean, please, you could you could pack them all into the first row, and you probably might not go around the whole thing. But he's playing against Victor Wembanyama's team, but it's not one-on-one, though, so I don't really know how valid this actually is. I mean, he made some nice moves on him. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Sure. All right. Rockets are on the clock. And here's where things could get interesting because Detroit is the next team to pick. Wow. Is that the standard we have? You took time to hug all your siblings. It's like... I'm just double checking my phone in case any trades come in. But it's basically just blowing up for every individual pick. I wonder if at some point it just stops. Because I don't need to see every individual pick notified on my phone, NBA app, or Bleacher Report. I don't. I really only am majorly concerned with the Pistons pick. We're inside 3 minutes here, and the Rockets pick is not in yet. Yeah, that's right. Ground zero. You tell that. You say it, Mom. I'm assuming that's Mom. What is he wearing? He looks like he's wearing like a cowboy outfit or something, but like bedazzled. I don't know how to describe it. Well, he's going to be hungry. 2.5 minutes. Rockets pick still not in yet. Grady Dick. That's just, whoever takes him, God bless. That's all I have to say. God bless. All right, but we're now at about 2 minutes here. Rockets got to make their pick. Come on, Houston. Does Houston have a problem? Surprised there hasn't been any trades. I mean, I guess it's not that surprising, but we'll see. I think if there's going to be any trades, it would start about now. Houston now with just about 1.5 minutes, and they have not made the pick. Minute and a half, and they have still not selected anybody. Okay, obviously. Bringing in Ime Udoka. Top 5 for third straight season. Oh boy, sounds a lot like me. They're close to a minute here. This is getting interesting. This is getting tense.
very high up, but it feels like they need to build up their culture a little bit. And that's not right to be maybe
It's a little hard to build up your culture when you suck at basketball. Minute to pick, and they have not made the selection. Is there going to be a trade? Nope, the pick is in. Pick is in. It took them a lot of the time, but the pick is in. See, this is where basically, I don't know. The top 3 basically went as expected. Victor, Scoot, and Miller. So that went pretty much exactly as expected. And now this is where things are going to get interesting because I don't know who they're going to pick. I don't know what the Pistons are going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, it looks like one of the Thompson brothers is on the phone. I think he just got picked. I think I don't know which time. Is that Ozer or Amen? I think he just got picked because he was on the phone with somebody. I don't know why they showed that. That basically spoils the pick. Not that necessarily means anything, but it basically means something. Could Dames request a trade? Well, nothing has happened. Both of the Thompsons are world-class athletes, says Jay Bylas. Okay. All right, Jay. All right, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it, buddy. Why would Jay ever lie to us? Why would he do that?
Let's see who Houston is adding to their roster as we head back to the podium with NBA.
Oh, Pistons are now on the clock, apparently, according to Bleacher Report. All right, here we go. Who do they got?
With the 4th pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Amen Thompson.
Amen Thompson to the Rockets. All right, can we make a trade? Come on, Troy. Bring us Amen. Bring us Thompson. Okay, so yeah, they showed that he was getting a call. So, all right, Amen Thompson or Amen Thompson has been selected. Let's pull up the stats. Amen Thompson. Okay, I guess I'll have to go to the Overtime Elite page. Career stats. So, career stats, 16 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, a couple of steals, and almost a block a game. So, pretty good looking numbers for the 20-year-old. 6'7", 200 pounds out of Oakland, California. All right. Pretty decent looking numbers, but again, it's the G League, so I don't know that it means anything. 2023 Overtime Elite Champion, game-winning field goal in Game 2 of Championship. Okay, so he won the championship. Okay, cool, great. All right, yeah, he's okay. So now with that, Pistons are on the clock. He almost didn't get the hat right. So Ozer was the one wearing the black suit. Amen's wearing the white suit. Although it's more of a milky white. It's not really a pure white. It's like a cream. I like it though. It's a good look. 6'7", 214 pounds of the Overtime Elite. Boy, I mean, you can almost sense the tens of people at this basketball game. To be fair, that arena looks kind of cool. Like the design of it looks pretty sweet, but I mean, who's he playing against? That guy, seriously, that kid looks like he's 15. He might actually be. He might actually be 15. I mean, like, what are we? That child. That is not an adult. That is a child. Pistons are on the clock. Here we go. They're on the clock.
Now he is with our model record.
All right, we'll see what we do.
And then basketball is taking you from California to Florida to Atlanta, and now you're headed to the Houston.
So far, no trades. Would not be surprised if Detroit trades back here. We still have the 31st pick in round 2, but that's all we have. One of our needs was healthy Cade Cunningham. Jeez. Hey, man, I'm rocking the Cade shirt tonight. Come on. That's a need is for Cade to not be dead, essentially. Yeah. What a brilliant observation. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's true. We do need a healthy Cade. I'm not even denying that. Gosh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I want us to do something interesting and not just take the pick and then just be sitting here like idiots. Trade for Amen Thompson. Trade. Oh, the pick is in. Oh, geez, that was fairly quick. That didn't take us very long at all. The pick is in. Are we taking Auzer? I feel like we're going to take Auzer. I'm feeling Auzer Thompson. I put him in the thumbnail for the Pistons video. We'll see what happens. Grady Dick. Come on. Come on. For the name. For the name and for the suit. Grady Dick. That's who I want. I really do. They could say Jim Magoo, and I would. Okay, yeah, take Jim Magoo. Yeah, he averaged like 17 points in the G League. Great. Sweet. I'm pretty sure Amen or Auzer is our pick. I'm not 100% sure. They panned to him, and he wasn't on his phone, so maybe not. Although the pick was already in at that point, so. Yeah, they are definitely twins. Yep. Record 17-65. Finish. Worst record in the NBA. We have this pick, and then we have the 31st pick in round 2. So great, we got 2 picks. He's like, I hate you. I can't believe you got taken before me, you loser. I hate you. I hate you, Amen. You are my eternal rival. I, as Auzer Thompson, I will overcome you and be the most powerful Thompson twin in all of the ages. Seems a little dramatic, but, you know. Do we? They have a very strong backcourt. Well, I don't know. Cade Cunningham, according to Jay Bilas, is dead. He's just dead on the ground. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? There he is.
And now he's dead.
That's Cade Cunningham. That's Cade Cunningham, apparently. He's dead. They killed him. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm nervous. All right, what do we got? I'm going with Auzer. That's my guess. Yep, Ausar Thompson. I called it. We have Ausar Thompson. Now make the trade. Come on, give me the other Thompson. Come on, the prophecy needs to be fulfilled, Troy. All right, so the Pistons take Ausar Thompson. Let's take a look at Ausar's stats. Ausar Thompson. Here he is. In his career, 16 points, 7 boards, 6 assists, a couple of steals, and a block a game. Again, pretty good stats. I don't know what any of this translates to. I don't. He's okay. Won the overtime elite championship with his brother. So come on, you gotta trade for him. Trade for Amen, Troy. Trade for Amen. I'm begging you. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of whelmed. I mean, if this is the end of our day and we just, go ahead and draft 31 and that's it, I'll be pretty whelmed. 6'7", 218. Take a look at these highlights. Athletic wing. He's an athletic wing. Yep, there he is against that 14-year-old boy. Wow, he really pulled the move on him. Those high school kids don't know what hit him. It's almost like he's water, says the observer over on the television. Okay. It's almost like he's water. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Athletic wing, defensive potential. That's what they're describing him as. He's another guard. So, great. We have now a team of like 18 guards. We got Ivy, we got Cade, now Asar. So we're going to have a 3-guard starters, I'm assuming. I'm assuming Asar is going to start. He's a top 5 pick. Please. Lonzo and LaMelo.
So incredibly special. And now Asar Thompson, he is with our very own Mark.
All right, let's listen to this guy.
Asar, you just said to me, it was crazy that we were drafted back to back. How are you feeling in this moment?
Super excited, I never seen anything like this, so it feels nice to make history with the event,
Personally, though, Houston, and now you're headed to Detroit, a team that is looking to build culture, to start getting wins. They add your athleticism, your prowess on the defensive side of the basketball. How excited are you about the opportunity?
Super excited. I'm super excited to, meet my coaches, meet my teammates, and just grow with them, trying to contend,
Troy, you were a blueprint of sorts for your brother.
Wait, so they have twins and there's another brother?
As a guy in the driveway, hooping with them and beating them up until a certain point, how proud are you of the work that they put in to get here?
I mean, this is just one of the
He doesn't look anything like them. I mean, I get that they're twins, but he doesn't have any familiar, like, say he's the better one, brother.
In choosing OC Elite, and now you are here on draft night about to start your professional. What gives you confidence in your
Ugh.
I just, I'm always confident. I always believe in myself. I'm always going to believe in myself. And, I know what I've worked on. So.
All right. So the Pistons have made their pick. Asar Thompson. Okay. All right. Now, pick is in for the Orlando Magic, who are picking 6th. I am getting a wee bit nervous. Just a wee bit, because I want to see us make some moves here.
That blows my mind. The world is just opening up to them. The world there's no limit. So I'm just very excited about what's in store. So very, very happy.
Now the real question is, what are y'all going to do about
There's been no trades yet either.
Non-Crystal, big brother Troy, Asar Thompson, congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much.
Monica, thank you. A little history has been made here. To your point earlier, JJ, 4 of the top 5 picks outside of American colleges that ties the most ever in the common draft era. Let's head back to the podium and transition ourselves.
Oh, here we go.
With the 6th pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Anthony Black.
Anthony Black to the Orlando Magic out of Arkansas. Take a look at his numbers. Anthony Black last year, 12 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 45% from the field, 30% from behind the arch, 70.5% from the free throw line. I'm not really that impressed. I guess I don't. 6'7", 198 pounds. Okay. He's got crazy hair. Only SEC player in the top 25 in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks last season. Well, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Anthony Black with his crazy hair. Wow, that is quite the hair. I love it. I think it's great. I want to see more people with his haircut, honestly. I wish I could have that hair. Can I have your hair? I was going to say Asar Thompson, Anthony Black. Although he doesn't even look like a basket. He looks like a nerd, to be honest. Like he looks like a 70s nerd. How are you going to put that hat on? I mean, look at that. The hat's just like bobbling on his head. It's not even on his head. It's just hanging out because it's hanging on the top of his hair. You might have to hold on to that. Yeah, see, when you got hair that big, you can't even put on a hat. You can't even do anything. At least there was actual crowd. Mm.
Ridiculously high basketball IQ. Plays very well in transition. He's an excellent defender, and he takes pride on the
Oh no. The pro comp for Ausar Thompson is Andrew Wiggins. According to Bleacher Report, that's the pro comp. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, like, he's okay. He's okay, I guess. All right. One-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, All-Rookie, NBA champ in 2022. 17 points, 5 boards, 2 assists last year. His All-Star year was the year prior, where he had 17 points and 4 boards and 2 assists. Okay. Essentially, we drafted Andrew Wiggins. Great. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. He didn't even Rookie of the Year with the team that he's on.
What do you think of this moment for your big brother?
I mean,
What? He has hair too. They have the same hair. But why? His is like the opposite side. He's got the blonde on this side, and the brother, the Anthony Black, has the hair on this side. Or well, for me, it's the right, but it's mirrored. So, or it's not mirrored. It's whatever. It's my right, your left. Pick is in for Indiana. Hornets fans booed the Brandon Miller. I didn't hear that. Bleacher Report is tripping. I didn't hear any booing. The pick is in. I don't know what you're talking about. I was going to say, they were like, oh, Indiana's on the clock. Oh, no, actually, we're going to the podium. Somebody pick Grady Dick. Come on.
With the 7th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Bilal Coulibaly.
Who? Bilal Coulibaly out of France. Apparently, he played with Victor, 5'11", and is now 6. Oh, okay, now he's 6'8". I was like, what? Bilal Coulibaly. Yeah, I saw that. Wemby's teammate. Where do they find these guys? All right, we'll pull up the stats. Bilal Coulibaly. Okay. Bilal Coulibaly. All right, so, 5 points, 3 boards, and not even an assist again. And, am I missing something? What is 5 points, 3 boards, and 0.8 assists? Is he just getting picked because he played with Victor? Like, this guy pulled out the heist of the century. I mean, they're putting his stats on 53%. I guess 53% from the field is really good, but you got 5 points. You're taking like 2 shots. Okay. Okay. I did not. Okay, Indiana. All right, Washington is on the clock. Still no trades. I'm surprised. Game stats don't speak for them. Trust me, he's a modern 3-and-D wing. He's a great defender, just 18 years old. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll take your word for it, I guess. Indiana's definitely building something. But we'll see what Washington does here because they have been doing consistently stupid things for the past couple of days. So I'm sure they're going to continue that trend. This guy's like, yeah, I really took advantage of that growth spurt, didn't I? I'm about to get a rookie deal. I'm about to get a millionaire. He has a little bit of French. He doesn't sound as much like an alien as Victor did. I mean, are we like dominate? That's a very, very loose sense of the word we're using. Okay, well, the pick is in for Washington. Still no trades. This is very surprising. This was a draft that I figured we'd see a lot more trades, and there has been no trades at all. I feel like this guy is going to be the, I don't know. I mean, stats can mean nothing. I'm sure he can put it together if he's in the right situation, and Indiana does the right job developing him. But I don't know. Nothing about him other than his height impressed me. All right, is Washington going to make their pick, or where's Adam? Where is Adam? Is he safe? Is he all right? Well, just I don't know what the hell they're doing. Washington is just fire sailing, but they're not actually getting any money out of it. They're doing a 1 cent fire sale. I don't know. You trade three of your three best players, or well, I guess Chris Paul wasn't really their player, and then you get basically nothing. How did I like the Pistons pick? I really didn't care. So here's my thing, Jose. So for one, obviously, I wanted the Pistons to win the lottery. And for two, I would have rather they packaged the pick and try to get a player. They didn't do that, obviously, unless they plan on trading. Oh, we got a little buffering on the broadcast there. So unless they make some more moves, I want to see them. I want to see Troy Weaver, make some trades here. I don't really know what the strategy is if our only thing here is just to take Azar Thompson, who we went through his stats earlier. He's pretty good, I guess. But he's playing in the G League, and I don't know how much I trust G League guys coming into the league. His pro comp was Andrew Wiggins, which is not exactly. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but a one-time All-Star in. Hold on, I think I still have the page up. Yeah. A one-time All-Star in, 10 years is not exactly what I'm looking for in a top 5 draft pick. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we have Monty Williams at the head coaching, so maybe that'll help Azar Thompson develop into the player that he hopefully can be. But I don't know. All right, here we go. Washington making the pick. Jarris Walker to the Washington Wizards. All right. Jarris Walker, a forward out of Houston. Pull up his numbers. Okay. See, you know what sucks is I have to go to different sports reference pages. Stats. Okay. Jarris Walker, 11 points, 6 boards, assist a game. 46.5% from the field, 34.7% from the free throw, or from the three, I should say. 66.3% from the free throw line. And he was the all ACC, all freshman, ACC Rookie of the Year, or AAC, All American Conference, not ACC, different conference. Yeah, 6'8", 240. He's a big guy. So big body. He was one of the players that was in the mix for the Pistons to take. So I heard a little bit about him. I mean, he's a college player, so he's going to be probably more experienced. But obviously, given just the 1 year of college, it's hard to say at this point with any of these guys. So I don't. Okay, Washington, you got something. He looks pretty happy about it. He's clapping. He's clapping. He's dabbing up whoever that is. I don't know who that guy is. So we're getting now nearing outside of the top 10. Still no trades. Nothing. I mean, it's just this is very surprising. This is like the opposite of the NFL draft, where there was just like a million trades. It's like you got to the second pick. It's like, oh, there's been a trade, actually. There's actually been a trade. It's like, so far, pretty underwhelming as far as the drama. I didn't know Hakeem Olajuwon went to Houston. I knew he played for the Rockets. I didn't know he went to University of Houston. Gosh, I hate that Oregon court with the yellow splat. It looks terrible. Looks like somebody dropped a highlighter. All right, can you take Grady Dick? Somebody has to take this man. I want him to be taken simply for the name. Somebody's got to take Grady Dick. One of you weird teams has got to take him. They need to bring back the old Washington Wizards logo. New one is fine, but the old one, come on. With the wizard, kind of like with the basketball. I thought it was cooler. He looks very happy. Is he by himself? Poor guy. Where's his family? He didn't have any people with him? He's just sitting on the couch by himself. He's all by himself. He looks very reserved. I don't think he wants to be there. It's like, yeah, I'm so happy about going to Washington. They really are doing a great job there. Can't wait to play with Jordan Peele. I was going to say Jordan Peele. That should be his new nickname, Jordan Peele. You just start calling him Jordan Peele because it's basically about the same effectiveness on the court. Pick is in for Utah. Utah was surprising at the beginning of the year. They were actually pretty decent. And then they just reality hurt them. So we'll see. Still no trades though. We're getting to the top 10 and there's been no trades. We're gonna be out of the lottery. Dude, all the rumors about teams wanting to trade, I'm very surprised. Jeez, Utah's got so many picks, too. 9, 16, and 28. Meanwhile, we got 2. We're going to commercial? Jeez, oh my gosh. They're showing Victor as a kid. He looked like he's like 18 feet. He was already tall. And then they were like, you know what? Let's give him a growth spurt. I would have. You know what else is kind of cursed? Adam Silver mispronounced the Pistons. He said the Pistons, and then he had to correct himself. I was like, okay, yeah, this is how this life is. Wait, they're just on commercial for the Utah. Why are they going to commercial? There should be no commercials during the draft. None. How do they already have commercials for these players? I guess they make them before, but is that his sister? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that was. It was Scoot Henderson talking to some lady. Apparently he watched her state championship game. Good for him, I guess. See, now what I want to know is who ends up getting taken during a Taco Bell commercial. Because whoever that is, that player is going to be the best player in the draft. I'll just let it be known. And Taco Bell does this on purpose. They have this power. So hopefully at the 32nd pick, when the Pistons take whoever they're going to take, if that's what ends up happening, hopefully we get Taco Bell commercial. Taco Bell commercial! It's a Taco Bell commercial! Okay, but the pick is not going to be like recorded though. Because it's still like lottery. They're not gonna not have. Okay, but there was a Taco Bell commercial. Okay, all right. Whoever they're gonna take Grady Dick, and he's gonna be the best player. I'm telling you. Taco Bell has this power. They know what they do. Can we trade for Zion already? Come on. Stop playing. Come on, let's trade for Zion. I'll give you Isaiah Stewart for Zion. Come on. Who wouldn't want to take that deal? All right, fine. I'll give you Isaiah, Killian, Bojan, 32, next year's first round, year after that first round, and a bag of peanuts. You know what? I'll just give you the bag of peanuts. I probably wouldn't. That would be way too much of an overpay for Zion, especially if he doesn't want to stay healthy. Says, you know what? Actually, I don't want to go to work. But this commercial now just took over the screen, so now we don't even see the order. Not that it matters because the pick is in. I'm about to skip the ad for a relaxing video. Here we go. Ooh, roasting a marshmallow. YouTube TV is so fun. Ooh, now we got some. Oh, no, we're back. We had some lightning bugs there, fireflies. Whatever your persuasion. There's a picture of Victor Wembanyama wearing a Spurs jersey. See, this is how I know. So I know the NBA is rigged. So I know the lottery's rigged. If his ass was wearing a Pistons jersey, they would have let Detroit get him. But they found some picture of him wearing a Spurs jersey. Here we go.
The 2023 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Taylor Hendricks.
Taylor Hendricks to the Utah Jazz, forward out of UCF. Let's take a look at Mr. Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks, 15.7 boards and assists. 47% from the field, 39.4% from three, 78.2% from the free throw line. All ACs, or all AC, I did the same thing. All American, all AAC, and AAC, all freshmen. So, yeah, I'm sure he'll be good. I guess. I don't know. Nobody really knows. That's my point. Nobody knows. I guess technically speaking, nobody knows for any of these drafts, but I feel like you especially don't know for the NBA. 6'9.5". You gotta add that half. You gotta have the half. Just say you're 7 foot. Why don't you just add on a few more inches? 6'10". Now, to be fair, the amount of people at UCF basketball games is probably comparable to the amount of people at G League games. Too soon? You play for University of Central Florida. They don't care about basketball. Come on. I mean, you got some people at the Florida game. See, here's why I kind of hate these shows is like every player is good. Like nobody ever says anything bad about any player. They're like, yeah, I think he's a great player. This guy, you can see it. He's got that dog in him. He's a great player. Just an overall, really not a whole lot of flaws in his game. It's like, guys, some of them had to be bad, right? Like,
In scoring in transition, he sprints down the floor. He does the ball. What do you want?
I don't want anything.
You don't like 3D and T?
No, I just saw the afternoon.
who is Tyler Hendricks? I guess that's his brother, who looks much shorter.
Here is Taylor and Tyler Hendricks, his brother, and Taylor Hendricks is with our body over that. Nice enough for a big day?
You do look great, Taylor. Enjoy my good mom, Danielle, and your twin brother, Tyler.
Hold on, no. I just want to. Can I go through some of these comps? Okay, I guess they didn't comp anybody outside of the top three. Or they didn't comp anybody inside of the top three, I should say. Okay, so number 4. This is quite the comp. So they comped Amen Thompson. This is according to Bleacher Report, by the way. They comped Amen Thompson to Ja Morant. Okay, very, very big company. Pistons, I already said, to Andrew Wiggins. Anthony Black comp to Scotty Barnes. He's only been in the league for like 2 years. How is that even okay? Taylor Hendricks comped to Bobby Portis. So this is what I mean by like, you know, the NBA draft just being kind of It's like, oh, your pro comp is Bobby Portis. A fine player, but not really blowing you, not really like, you know, inspiring a lot of confidence. This is not, and we're not talking about like a guy drafted like, you know, 28th or something. Talking about a guy drafted in the top 10. Who's your comp? Bobby Portis. Where's Seth when I need him? Oh, shoot. A trade has been made. Mavs trade the number 10 pick to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They send Davis Bertans and the number 10 overall pick. Or Davis Bertans, according to Woj. I guess that's a... So the Thunder are now on the clock. So, okay. Davis Bertans. Let me just pull this guy up. Take a look at his numbers. Okay. Davis Bertans. Okay, not a very good player. I can see why they had to add him to the package. Last year, 4.5 points, a board, and half an assist. 43% from the field, 39% from the three, 86.5 or 86.7% from the free throw line. And he's been on many teams. He's not a spring chicken by any means. 6'10", 225 though. So they still have the Mavs on the board here, so I don't know if it's like they just traded the rights to the pick because it looked like the pick came in. So I think the pick is going to the Thunder, but I think they just traded the rights to the pick. So I don't know. It's not like the NFL where the other team gets on the clock. I believe that's my understanding. So it's like they made the pick, and then they will trade you for that pick. All right, here we go. Let's see who the Mavericks took.
I have a trade to announce.
Oh.
As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Indiana Pacers are trading to the Washington Wizards.
Oh.
The draft rights to Bilal.
Oh.
The 7th pick. And the Wizards
The Wizards just traded for Bilal Coulibaly, and the Pacers received Jarace Walker and 2 future picks. Holy mackerel. Okay. And the Mavericks just took Cason Wallace, who is going to be going to the Thunder, assuming the trade goes through. Freshman guard out of Kentucky. Pull up his stats. Cason Wallace, 11 points, 3 boards, 4 assists. SEC all-freshman. So I'm still a little confused here because I got the alert and they were talking about it that OKC had traded for this pick. So it just says proposed trade on the broadcast. So yeah, okay, it says proposed trade to OKC. So I'm assuming it'll be finalized. But that's crazy though. So the other trade was far more crazy than this. Okay, or the Indiana trades for Jarace Walker, and Washington ends up taking the French dude. Ends up taking Victor's teammate. Okay. Cam Whitmore's falling bad. His workouts are bad. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm actually. I forgot about him. I forgot about him. You're right. He has dropped outside of the top 10. And we've already had 2 trades just in this one pick alone, and none of them have involved moving up to get Cam Whitmore. So, okay, well, hey, I mean, OKC, if this trade goes through, they'll get a guard out of Kentucky. Okay. I mean, I trust that organization to add more young talent because they have a good thing going for them. But I know Cam Whitmore worked out with the Pistons and didn't go well. That's what they said, at least. So, hey, Michigan State. Hey, that was against us. I remember that game, actually. I remember watching that game. That was a neutral site game. Okay, here's the full trade. Thunder send the number 12 pick to Dallas for Davis Bertans and the number 10 pick Carson Wallace. I'm sorry, not Carson. This is according to Shams. So Dallas is going to be picking at the 10th spot. So he still has the Mavericks hat, but he better switch up to an OKC hat. Hamilton Park, Texas. Well, too bad. You're not playing for Dallas. You're playing for Oklahoma City.
I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm thankful. I thank God that I'm in this position here today.
But we're out of the lottery picks. So we're officially out of the lottery. We only had a couple of trades. I'm a bit surprised by that.
What do you think of this basketball journey when you see it culminate tonight?
Man, he's came a long way. Like,
So the Magic are going to be picking again, though.
we had long nights. I'm talking about late 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Neighbors complaining about the dribbling the ball. We going hard at each other late at night. So, just to see his progress from elementary to middle school to high school to college and now to the pros, it's great. And
Interesting.
I'm just proud of him. Like, he's our father right now.
Now you have one of Mavs hat, but the pick is going to OKC.
And the Wizards and Pacers have just agreed to the trade.
Kentucky men that have gone on to have NBA careers.
Washington adds Bilal Coulibaly. So the Wizards now have Coulibaly, and the Pacers have Jarace Walker. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Couldn't they have just taken Jarace Walker? Am I wrong on that? I guess they'll show the draft order again. I thought they picked before Washington. Didn't they? I thought they did. Jonathan Wasserman gives Detroit a B+ for Ozzer Thompson. Fantastic. So happy. Oh, we have another trade, or this is from like a couple of years ago. Okay, so this is the trade. This is the pick that the Magic got in the trade for Otto Porter Jr. and Wendell Carter Jr. Okay. This is originally the Bulls pick.
In the 2023 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Jet Howard.
Jet Howard out of the University of Michigan. So that adds another Michigan guy to the Magic. Franz Wagner, also from the University of Michigan. Now Jet Howard, son of the coach, Jawan Howard. And, okay. I mean, his pro comp is Bojan Bogdanovic. Okay. All right. Now, I didn't get to see what the pro comp was to the 10th pick to Kassan. Okay. I didn't get to see it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Kassan's pro comp is, I don't know. All right. So the Magic are just grabbing U of M players. All the more reason for me to not like them. All the more reason. Now we're getting to the real analysis. Yeah, he doesn't really rebound or pass that good at all. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe he'll figure it out. Yeah, figure it out in the pros. That's where you learn how to do. You learn on the job, really. Okay. This is what the NBA draft is now. Learn on the job. This is the NBA draft model. Learn on the job. Oh, but he's very professional, according to Jay Bilas. Jay Bilas would never lie. Jay Bilas said he's very professional. Okay, I believe you, Jay. Why would I? I have no reason to not believe that. Okay, so OKC is picking, but there's a proposed trade. So okay, I see what has to happen. So they have to make the pick, and then the trade has to happen. Okay, I see. See, now they're just showing the Fab Five.
And it does. I mean, how cool is this as a father to play in the NBA, get to coach your kid at Michigan, and then watch your son get drafted in the lottery of the NBA draft?
I mean, indescribable. And now the entire family is.
What is that outfit that his mom is wearing? She looks like the fairy godmother. She is purpled up.
Just excitement. Trying not to break down right now. I just all the work I put in with my dad over this past few months, and all the people that doubted me and that really helped.
Interesting.
Honestly, it helped me keep.
Is this like a purple gang? Like his dad's wearing the purple, and he's got a little purple on his. Looks like he's got like a purple handkerchief or something, or a purple pin. I don't know what's going on. It's a very purple. He's got like a purple flower pin on his suit there.
I'll probably say the time on the court we spent together.
It's a purple-a-thon. I don't know what what NBA team did they think he was going to go to the Lakers? Were they prepared for the Lakers to take him? They were like, okay, well, let's rock the purple. We're gonna lean on the Lakers taking the pick.
Being an NBA professional is one of the things that you only know when you begin and you know the journey for yourself. What's your best advice for your son as he embarks on this chapter?
Well, first I want to say this: keep God first. Continue to put in the work. Be humble with the process, and be a sponge and listen.
I hate how long it takes after the pick is in. Like, we gotta do these player interviews. Like, come on, be done. How do you feel? I feel good. All right, off to the next. I mean, seriously. So we'll see, though.
It's a dream come true. When you have a child, you just want to see them happy, and you want to.
Why are they purple? Nobody's acknowledged the fact that they're all purple. What's going on here? Isn't purple? There's Purple Heart. That's for like fallen soldiers. What's the purple cancer? It's a really bad way of framing it. What's the purple disease? I'm looking it up. Purple ribbon disease. Pancreatic cancer is purple. But he's not wearing any ribbons. They're just wearing the purple. And we're going to commercial again. I can't wait to not watch this whatchamahoopy. What is it called? Nick Fury, the Nick Fury show. I can't wait to not watch that. Gotta wait for Grady Dick to get enough. Honestly, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna keep streaming until the Pistons use their last pick, whether they trade it or whatever, I'm going to keep streaming until the last pick is made. And after that, I'm done because I really don't care what these other teams do. I mean, like, the problem is I don't want to miss a trade, but I figure once our 2 picks are made, I'm just going to be dead. I'm just saying, I will be very, very saddened if our draft strategy this draft is just take Ozzer Thompson and then take whoever's available at 32. I'll be very disappointed.
How do you know all this? I come here a lot. Love the service. AT&T, new and existing customers can choose any Google Pixel with your choice of plans and always get our best deal.
Car designers can shape a piece of clay into a piece of art. So what do you think? At Nissan, things are different.
Isn't that the Captain Marvel girl? I can't stand her. She's so phony. I don't like her.
Wow. Nissan knows what thrill looks like.
You didn't even look at... Okay. Commenting on these commercials, but nobody can see them. I'm assuming you're watching along. Come on. I wonder what people are saying about the Pistons pick.
Same order, same time, every game day. Which means more tips for your dasher, business for your corner store, and just maybe a superstitious boost for your team. Support your neighborhood and your team with every DoorDash order.
Major League Baseball is coming to London. I must alert the crowd. Do it properly. One of baseball's greatest rivalries, the Cardinals and Cubs in the London City. Sunday at 10 a.m. on ESPN.
Let's check out tonight's draft pick brought to you by Google.
Basically, nobody's saying anything.
You see with the Google app. It's the Seth, it's the Prince coming in gold. I mean, I'm here for the drip, for the diamonds. I'm not a print person myself, but they're rocking.
Jeez, Grady Dick. Rocking with the ruby slippers outfit. He's wearing the in Shrek 2 when the fairy godmother wears the red sparkly dress. He's doing that, but with a suit. All right, here we go. See what OKC does.
With the 12th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Derek Lively II.
Derek Lively II out of Duke. No idea who that is. Cam Whitmore, man. He is getting utterly disrespected. Pull him up. Derek Lively II. I mean, okay. 5 points, 5 boards, and an assist a game. Okay. They have a lot of blocks. Okay, a couple of blocks a game. So he's a center. So all defensive, all freshman, ACC, all tourney. Okay. So we'll see if the trade ends up going through, though. So Indiana, I don't know why they traded for Jarace Walker. They could have just taken him. I guess they got him and some picks, but that seems like it was a risky strategy unless they had that trade on the mind before. And they said, okay, we'll take Bilal or whatever, and you take Jarace, and then we could do this trade. But what if they just lied? I don't know. I mean, it worked out for them, I suppose, but little surprised by that. Also surprised that Washington is in the business of giving up picks. What are you doing? Pistons have still not made a trade. I'm getting sad. Sadness is starting to overcome me.
This is bad. This is very,
Stephen
very
A.
bad.
Thank you, Stephen A. Needed that. Pro comp Mark Williams. I don't even know who that is. Who's Mark Williams? Is he related to Jay? Oop. Mark Williams. Okay, well, that's why I don't know who he is. 9.7 boards, 4 assists. Or 0.4 assists, I should say. Okay, well, the 7 boards is pretty nice, I guess. Okay. He's also only played 1 year. I mean, like, how are you pro comping a rookie? Who's this? Must be his mom. She is honored to be his mother. That's sweet.
Really appreciate that. Thank you.
This is him sharing a moment with his mother, Kathy. Again, the person that
Somebody take Grady Dick. Come on. Why is nobody taking Grady Dick? Everybody's just being mean.
And he got off to a slow start because of injury. He was really heavily criticized. There were a lot of people that said, this is the #1 high school player, but he persevered through it. And toward the end of the season, you saw him as a big time.
New Orleans is after.
Rim protector and excellent in pick and roll. He shoots 85% as a pick and roll roller. And so to JJ's point, with Luka Doncic, I think the floor for him, defensively is set.
Think about New Orleans. Still the Zion thing. There was that, what was it, Bill Simmons, his podcast, he said that Zion would be traded by Thursday. Well, not looking too good because nothing's happened yet. Where do people get off just lying? Like, where do you, it's like you heard like, oh yeah, he will be traded by Thursday. It's like, but he's clearly not though. Like, was that the AT&T or the State Farm sound that I just heard on the? Do they have commercials if you're actually at the draft? JJ Redick just annoys me. I just JJ Redick. Like, what does he know? I mean, he was a journeyman. So, you ever play for Detroit? No, he didn't. He just annoys me. I love the, like, it's like so many of these comps that are given by Bleacher Report are just so, like, underwhelming. It's like, who's your comp? Mark Williams. Oh. Good? No, very not good. Pick is in for the Raptors.
With the 13th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Grady Dick.
Yes! Grady Dick to the Raptors. Oh my gosh, look at his suit. Grady Dick. What in the heck? That is, you could see that thing from space. Grady Dick is going to the Raptors. At this point, I don't really even care to look at their stats. I really don't. Look at him. What is he wearing? Where do you even get that? You have to get that custom made.
And there were 2 plays in that game. This was early. This was in November, and I'm watching it. And I'm like, wow, Brady Dick has an incredibly high basketball IQ. Takes it down the inside.
Brady Dick. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually ends up being good. Just because his name is funny. That's the only reason.
I'm still trying to imagine a quiet moment, but that's but he is a great shooter. Over 40% from
Grady Dick.
he gets it off quickly, and when he catches it, he doesn't dip it down. He just catches it, and it's immediately up. It's catch and shoot situation. He can shoot off the dribble. And at Gray's point, he's a very good cutter. He makes good reads. He does any rebound. He's got actually a similar statistical profile in college to what Tyler Hero has at Kentucky. So one thing though, he's not a defender yet. He struggles.
What? He's not a defender. He can't really play defense. Problem with Grady Dick is he can't really play the game of basketball. He can do some things. He can dribble the ball. He can shoot the ball. Not necessarily accurately, but he can get it in the air. Okay, here we go.
I guess I do it, but so Dolce and Christian made it come alive. And it was this kind of song from Kansas, obviously. You know, Dorothy's got her little red slippers.
So it is a Wizard of Oz. Dorothy, because he's from Kansas. Dorothy's from Kansas, Wizard of Oz. She wore the red slippers. See, the thing is, though, sir, she wore red slippers. You're wearing a sparkly red suit. Now, that is not in the story. See, he's never going to wear that suit again. He might as well just throw it out. Right? I mean, like, okay, he's not going to throw it out. But you get what I mean. All right, New Orleans. He's on the clock. This is the most whelming, actually, frankly, underwhelming NBA draft.
Monica, thank you so much. New Orleans is now on the clock.
Give us Zion, you losers. Come on, I want to see a trade. The pro comp for Grady Dick is Kevin Herter.
I did not find a general manager in the league who told me that they were offered Zion Williamson and any trade talks here in recent weeks. Now, New Orleans did try to package this number 14 pick and some other future assets to move up in the draft. They were unable to do so. But Zion Williamson has been in the Pelicans practice facility more this offseason than in recent years. He only played 29 games last season. Dominant when he was on the floor. But this is an organization that so far remains committed around Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram.
Well, thank you so much, Zion. Of course, he signed that 5-year rookie max extension. Why? I think what do you see as the direction the franchise needs to go and what they need to add?
What are they applauding for?
Because when he has been healthy, he's been a generational talent. And outside of Zion Williamson, early on, their first 2 drafts, not great return. You see the graphic here, how much of an impact he has, not just on scoring.
I mean, they're only 500 with him.
But of his first 2 drafts, not great early return by Zion Williamson.
Okay. I mean, it's better than the other alternative. Pick is in for New Orleans. Just very tired. They couldn't make this go any faster. Oh, wait, all the way to 32. Just to see us take a player we probably won't even use.
I think if they're committed to keeping Zion and sticking with him and having him be healthy for them, they can go for a shooter. Jay, who do you see it? I've been seeing your best available cycle through the bottom of our screen, just hitting with the core that you want to have.
Well, if they need shooting, Jordan Hawkins is one of the best shooters left from UConn. I'm a little bit surprised that Cam Whitmore of Villanova.
Jeez.
I don't know exactly why. Certainly not.
Jay Bilas had Cam Whitmore, is fourth best player, and we're at pick number 14. But both these morons are surprised. Everybody's heard about the bad workouts. Like, what's that surprising? Jeez Louise, man. It was just...
Yeah, because a lot of folks say that he is the most NBA ready, at least body-wise, in this draft.
Oh, here we go.
I have another trade.
Oh! Another trade.
As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Dallas Mavericks are trading to the Oklahoma City Thunder the draft
Oh.
picks to Cason Wallace, the 10th pick.
Okay, that was just the same trade.
The Mavericks, the draft rights to Derek Lively II, the 12th pick.
Okay. Yeah, so we already knew that. It was just the OKC Dallas trade.
In the 2023 NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan Hawkins to the New Orleans Pelicans. Cam Whitmore might not go in the first round. Can we see a proposed trade for the Pistons to get Zion, please? Please. I want something. I mean, this is boring. We just got Ozzer Thompson, and then we're just sitting there like...
A winning player, a big-time player, to improve his points per game. I just over 10 just the largest actually by a UConn player over the last 25 years. But Andrea, you see glimpses of former Husky greats in this game. I do. I mean, his three-point shooting, obviously this season.
I'm just waiting for a trade. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I don't think we're gonna trade. I think we're just gonna eat the Ozzer Thompson pick and win another 20 games. Doesn't look like we're gonna get the Thompson twins together. Unless we're still working on the trade, which it's pretty far after the pick. I feel like any potential trade is probably not. Oh, well. Okay. I like Rip Hamilton, Pistons legend. But, like, I mean, Ray Allen. Those are two very different kinds of players. They're comparing him to Malik Beasley on Bleacher Report. Hawks are on the clock.
He does such a great job of moving without the ball, and his shot preparation is impeccable. You know, he doesn't catch the ball ready to shoot; he catches it to shoot it. And you know, he's not a great defender, but sometimes I think back when I hear that, like Kyle Korver, that was not my Kyle Korver when he came to the league, losing his guard. And he played how many years? He played 15 years in the league. When you can shoot it like Jordan Hawkins can shoot He's going to have a very successful NBA career.
Okay.
A few of his shots are great.
Okay.
He takes good shots because he's prepared for him with his movement and his footwork.
Here's a 15th pick. Hey, did you guys know that Giannis was taken in the 15th pick? Did you guys know that? I never heard that before.
Jordan, you saw the immediate footage when your name was called. The emotions this year. What is behind her?
A lot of hard work. I mean, these two sacrificed everything for me, and just for them to see me get my name called, it's a true blessing. So I don't know how to feel.
Cool.
You won a national championship in April. We're now just
Pick is in for Atlanta.
has this been the best basketball stretch of your life?
It's been by far the best year of my life. I'm about to play in the NBA. I mean, that's crazy. Like, not many people can say that. So, man, I'm blessed.
Yeah, well,
Mom, Jackson, and Dad, Craig.
it's true. Not many people do get to say they get to play in the NBA.
A lot of people are expecting. Your son has really just started the next chapter. How will Coach Carter apply to him as an NBA player?
I mean, I think if he just keeps continuing to put in the work that he's put in thus far, I think he's gonna be good.
Dad, how much have you enjoyed watching your son's journey?
Amazing. I love it. Now we got to start all over. And do it all over again.
Jordan and Hawkins family, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thank you so very much. Congratulations to the entire Hawkins family.
Speaking of Hawk,
Hawks, they are on the clock. JJ, what are you hoping to see?
pick is in. Like,
Well, there's a lot of question marks right now about how many guys on their roster are available. We don't know what they're going to look like going into next season. Again, do they pick best available? Do they go for a positional need?
Certainly a lot of eyes are on Atlanta if there are going to be any shakeups on that roster, particularly this summer. But right now, the pick is in, so let's head back to the podium where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
all right, here we go.
With the 15th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kobe Buffkin.
Kobe Buffkin to the Atlanta Hawks out of Michigan. Cam Whitmore is falling outside of the top 15. What did this guy do at his workout? What, did he drop a dumbbell on his foot? He dropped a dumbbell on somebody on a coach's foot? His pro comp is D'Angelo Russell. Not inspiring a lot of confidence.
Well, a lefty that was McDonald's All-American out of high school and didn't have the greatest of freshman years, but you probably call him McDonald's All-American a late bloomer, but he really came back his sophomore year and improved greatly. And he's got a very good shooting touch. He's finishing for 71% around the rim. He's got great feel for the game. And he's a good defender. He's got excellent active hands and quick feet. And even though he's got a wiry frame and he needs to get stronger, his defensive presence is a very good one. And he's a hard worker. John Sanderson, the strength coach at Michigan, has said this 15 years at Michigan, Kobe Buffkin is as hard a worker as he has had.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about his defense. He led Michigan with 43 steals. He had 3 steals.
Michigan is about to be so bad, though, in basketball. They lose Hunter Dickinson. They're losing all these guys in the draft. I mean, I guess we'll see how well they can reload, but they weren't very good last year, and they're losing all these guys, so can't imagine it's going to be pretty easy for them to reload anything. Is he just wearing a suit jacket and nothing under?
Yeah, and over the last 12 games or so this last season, he averaged 16 points.
Utah is on the clock.
Most scoring assists, shot 45% from free. And his ability to operate out of screen roll situations, he makes very good decisions. He's a smart basketball player.
And now he's standing by with arm on his other side.
now you're cool, calm, and collected. But how excited are you to start your next chapter in your basketball career?
Very excited. You know, it's a dream come true. You know, I'm just looking forward.
Pick is in for Utah. I'm trying to tell. Is he just? It looks like, unless he's just got the. No, he's just wearing the suit jacket.
This is a young man who has dedicated himself to basketball. Most importantly,
Ugh, I don't like that. It's like caressing his mom's leg. I mean, he's doing like this with their leg with his fingers. He's going like. It's like, oh, okay, all right, a little. Actually, this is New York. Actually, we're in the Barclays Center. Oh, geez, look at that alien.
Standing up, hearing the commissioner's name, your eyes filled with tears. What was going through your mind?
You know, I've dreamt of this moment. I've dreamed of this moment for so long that it felt really surreal. It actually felt like a dream when he said that sentence. When he called me to the stage.
Who was drafted first overall in 2006? Did not mean to knock that down. I gotta look that up. Andrea Bargani. Well, that certainly didn't work out well. Jeez, this draft is terrible. This draft is terrible. Rudy Gay went top 10. JJ Redick was taken number 11. This is like one of the Rajon Rondo, I guess, went 21st.
You know, we've talked so much about what you're able to do skill-wise on the basketball court, and we've imagined how hard you had to work. But how would you describe your work?
Kyle Lowry. This draft stunk. PJ Tucker. Like literally, this is a top one of the 2006 draft, very poor draft. Okay, that was the last time a non-American went number 1 overall, or I think that's what it said. A non-collegial American. I don't know. It said something, some sort of thing that did not happen.
Lose your mobility and your mobility, you know what I'm saying? So, bulking up is not what it is. It's being more stable, you know, more strong, more solid. You know, when you watch me in the past 3 years, let's say, I haven't grown much to an inch. But when you watch me 3 years ago and today, I don't visually I don't get the same feeling of stability. You know, I don't play more stable now and that. And this is really the way to keep going. You know, I don't need to bulk up. I need to get stronger. I need to get my
I don't need to bulk up. I need to get stronger. You know, Victor, that's the same thing actually. Okay, the Mavs and Thunder have agreed to their trade. Although, wait, we already talked about that. That already happened. It was just official on the NBA app. They just let me know. Thanks, NBA app. Appreciate it, buddy. Don't. Okay, fine. We'll keep you there. Okay. Cool.
You've been all around New York City this week, Victor. Let's take a look at just your week. You said that it was the first time that you actually were able to hold a baseball, baseball, but it all started with fans. Were you expecting this at the airport?
Not so much, honestly. honestly, not so much. Those fans are like fanatics. I love it. And I wasn't expecting this much energy from the fans. But that was the bad side of this, because love and on resellers, and sometimes they get really physical, trying to get to me, and sometimes it's part of it. I'm always trying to reward.
He is so. I mean, he is an alien. He is not a human being. I swear, man, if we just come away with this draft with Oz or Thompson, I don't know how we can look at this draft and be like, this was a success.
In the meantime, the Utah Jazz, their pick is in, so we head back to the podium and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
All right, here we go.
With the 16th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Keontae George from Baylor University.
Keontae George out of Baylor. Cam Whitmore still has yet to be picked. Oh, that's a little awkward.
His dad was actually a pro in France, and he's come a long way. We spoke earlier this week, and he told me that when he was in high school, he had an abscess in his hip, and he was supposed to be in the hospital for a day. He was there for weeks, and he thought he'd never play basketball again. And really, that gave him a new appreciation day for the game that he loved.
What is he wearing? It's like he's wearing like, I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like carpet. It looks like old 70s carpet, but as a suit.
Quick and confident, and then the ability to create his own shots, I think is going to be really helpful to him in the NBA.
We talk about him hitting hard shots. 69% of his catch and shoot plays were guarded. I mean, he has an ability to, whether he's fading away, whether he's elevating, his eyes stay on the rim. Like the defense isn't there. He sees right through them and is able to knock his shots down. I mean, his footwork, he's strong. Watch this. A little chicken wing. Watch how he creates just a little bit of space and then goes right into his three-point shot off of the dribble, knocks it down, pinpoint accuracy from beyond the arc, 34%. But again, a lot of those were tough shots that he had to hit. And he's also crafty. On the catch, he does a quick jab step to set up the defender, and then it's a crossover middle, green away from the basket. He is more than just a three-point shooter, but this is what he does well. His shooting and his range and his ability to knock down shots. I mean, this is almost a low.
Well, those cards went off on Kansas in the first half, but Kansas shut him down in the second. But his quick dribble moves and his handball and his ability to get to his spot.
The Lakers are now on the clock, so we're getting into the playoff teams at this point. I think this is the first playoff team to be picking.
Best moment of my life. I mean, I can't even explain how I feel. No matter hours, no matter sacrifice they ever made to just get to this point. But I understand this is just the beginning.
They have comped Keontae George to Anthony Simmons or Simons. However you pronounce it. Simons. I think that's what it is. Okay. I mean, it's like these comps are so under. It's like, oh, great. Anthony Simmons.
Gotta be the Warriors in 19. They whipped on the last few picks they've had in the first round. Do they go with someone that can help right now?
We answer that coming up.
Going to commercial.
The man with the troublesome hand enters the room. was only taking 347 steps today. Speaking of cycles, Mary's period is due to start in 3 days.
How do they know so much about us?
You're all sharing health data without realizing it. That's how I feel about getting rash. Who's next? Wait, what's that in your hand?
No, stop.
You're not.
Who is he? Someone I should have killed a long time ago. He knows the best way to get to me is to off the
Pizza Hut belts are just for you and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. Crispy, cheesy, and loaded with toppings. Excuse me? Pizza Hut belts. Now on Tuesday, just $6.99.
One app, one tap. ESPN Plus, remember the name. One app, with Seth, so many big players from the phone to the big screen. Yeah, you'll feel like a VIP. Top shelf content, blowing up your feet.
30 seconds left on the Lakers. They still haven't made the pick. What happens when you don't make the pick?
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. In a one-line plan with unlimited data powered by Verizon Signal, and now just $45 a month. Because usually need a shared plan to say, one person, one line, one great rate. Switch today at visible.com.
Come back and move your career forward. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
It was our first time in Kyoto.
We stayed in a room in Takashi's home.
We wanted to go to a nice sushi restaurant. Takashi was like, I can teach you.
That's where the sushi party started. It's time for the next draft anniversary.
You're just joining us. Nothing of interest has happened.
Hard for me to imagine there's a better prospect.
LeBron James is the best high school basketball player I have ever seen. With the first pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
This is for you. LeBron James wins his fourth title.
Other notable anniversaries here. A notable number one overall pick, Derrick Rose, LeBron James. But for LeBron James' current team, the Los Angeles Lakers, they are on the clock now. The pick is in, so let's head back to the podium and NBA Commissioner Alex Silver.
All right, here we go. See what the Lakers do. Cam Whitmore.
With the 17th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Jalen Hood-Schifino from Indiana University.
Jalen Hood Schifino. Is that really his real name? His middle name is Hood? Or is his last name Hood? Jeez. What did Cam Whitmore do in his workout, man?
He actually goes by Pino, and that's a nickname his mom gave him. And it's not just a nickname, it's an acronym. For failure is not an option. His mom came up with that years ago as a motto that he
They're funny.
He was the first Indiana freshman with multiple 30-point games.
I want, like, now I'm just imagining scenarios for what exactly Cam Whitmore did. Did he call somebody a rude name? Did he say, did he mispronounce Troy Weaver's name? Did he call him Troy Waver? It's an option. Did he slap somebody with an exercise ball? I don't know. What happened? What happened at this workout?
He shoots well off the dribble, and he's got the length with his 6'10" wingspan and the athleticism, I think, to be a
very good defender. Still needs to work on consistency from the three-point line. He had a 3-game streak where he was 16 of 37, but the rest of the season shot about 85% from three-point range. But I wouldn't call him an incredibly explosive athlete, but he's athletic. His strength is a big key for him. And also a former player of the Big Wheel Skills Camp, third player drafted out of that camp.
Third player out of the draft is not bad, Coach Jay. Should be a scout. No, it's not. I mean, you can talk about his scoring. He's a versatile scorer, and he's extremely crafty with the ball. He's a crafty ball handler. He's got a really nice mid-range pull-up game off the dribble. And if you watch it last year, he had 35-point performance against 30-point performances this season. But my favorite thing about his game is the way he's able to distribute the basketball. 117 assists, fourth most by a freshman in Indiana history. And he delivers the ball off of the bounce. He doesn't have to pick it up and then pass it. He can take it right off the dribble, which I think will translate to the next level. This is the moment that he found out that he was headed to the Los Angeles Lakers. It's one of my favorite parts of the draft. Seeing the motion. It's literally watching real time as greens come through, and he is now with our long-term impact.
Jalen, well, happy birthday. You had a birthday on Monday, and now you just got drafted. How would you describe this week?
I mean, it's really hard to put into the words, but like right now, I don't even know really how I feel. It's just like a surreal feeling. I gotta give all thanks to them both.
Mom, Angel, you guys have this acronym for the last 4 letters of your last name. Failure is not an option. Tonight, your son achieved one of his dreams. How proud are you of him? So proud. So proud. How much do you think your
That mom had nothing to say. How do you feel about your son? So proud. Yeah. So proud. It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, I can't really explain the feeling. I'm just so thankful, and I appreciate them too, for sure.
Ava, I saw that face. Now you get the bucket, brother, for whatever you want, okay? Ava, Angel, Jalen, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Monica, thank you so very much. Let's take a look at James' best available list. You'll notice that the number one on that list is Cam Whitmore, the freshman forward out of Villanova. He has not yet been selected, and for many scouts around the league, folks at the combine, they thought that he might be, the chatter was that he had the most NBA-ready body potentially of anyone in the league. Let's check in with our Adrian Wilson asking now, well, what is the latest, or why necessarily you haven't seen Cam Whitmore's name called yet?
And Malik, teams and front offices describe a combination of
They're like, Woj, what the heck is going on? Why isn't poor Cam Whitmore getting picked? Look at him. Look at how sad he is.
part of the reason Cam Whitmore has dropped. I saw him in a workout for his agency, WME, in Santa Barbara in May, where he really impressed teams. Virtually literally all 30 teams were there. But his individual workouts, interviews with teams have not been as strong. What's his sense?
What's this video?
Perhaps we look back into the lottery, but now Cam Whitmore is dropping toward number 20 as we approach the second half of the first draft.
George, thank you. Miami is on the clock at this point. Jay, that number 3 list that we put up with Cam Whitmore is number 1 as the best available prospect thus far. At his best.
Pick is in for Miami.
He's a powerful athlete with an NBA body that attacks the rim. And he's got a good shooting touch. He's a versatile defender. But I agree with you, Malika. Like, he's got an NBA body right now. He's built like a max product. I'm surprised that he's still available. But if he's taken wherever he's taken, he's become.
He is so mad. Cam Whitmore is like, this is some bullshit, man. They had me on all them mock drafts. This is BS. This is not fair.
He operated extremely well in isolation plays at the top of the big piece. He was running isolations. I like worthy dunks. He talked about his athleticism and his strength. I mean, he has throw-ready body, like you said. I think he can contribute at the next level whenever he's fit. Miami is on the clock at this point. We just saw them make a run to the finals. They fall short to Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Taking a step back, they're not necessarily just in the draft. What do you want to see?
So that's interesting how they do the draft order then. So it's based on like seeding. Because Miami obviously went to the finals, but yet they get to pick 18th. Okay. It's different than the NFL.
What Miami has done historically is identify the right people to be in that system, in that Heat culture.
If I have to hear the words Heat culture one more time, I'm going to scream.
Smart players, and those are the types of players that they can potentially look at, and they have an even better track record of identifying undrafted players, bringing them into the program, developing them. All four of these guys, huge contribution on the way to the finals of the Miami Heat.
The Miami Heat, one of the best incubators of talent in the NBA. Their latest addition, the pick, is in. Let's head back to Commissioner Adams.
With the 18th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Jaime Jaquez Jr.
Jaime Jaquez! Yes! Out of UCLA. I love this guy.
Senior forward at UCLA, on his way to Eric Spoelstra and the Miami Heat. He was named the 2023 Pac-12 Player of the Year. He's the first Bruin to win the award since someone that you may be familiar with, Ken West, in 2008.
Jaime Jaquez. He just looks like a total Spaniard. Where is he from? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure he's an American. I'm not totally sure, though. Yeah, he's an American. He was born in Irvine, California. He's clearly, like, I mean, Hispanic in some way. Oh, he's Mexican. Okay. So he's Mexican. His father is Mexican. Fascinating. I thought he was Spanish. Well, he's probably going to do really well going to Miami. Next commercial break, I got to use the bathroom. So... This has been the most. This is a very underwhelming experience. I mean, we just take 5 and that's it. We're just not gonna do anything.
Yeah, when you talk about the Miami Heat and having guys that play with the chip on their shoulder, Jaime Jaquez was number 95 in 2019 in the ESPN Top 100. Right, that playing with the chip on your shoulder, being doubted, people not accepting much of him. If you get to UCLA, again, we talked about the Pac-12 Player of the Year. He received playing at just under 18 points per game, driving on the board, 100 plays. These are all plays that inject the Miami Heat with energy. He's going to be an incredible fit in that game. It sounds like it has Heat culture written all over it.
It absolutely does. Everybody who's watched this guy play has seen the level of intelligence, the level of skill, an older player ready to contribute right away.
He's with our ball bucket.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling incredible right now. Surreal. Words can't describe it right now.
I don't care if he's Mexican. He's canonically a Spaniard. In my mind, he's a Spaniard. He's like a conquistador. I don't know.
Your experience as a senior coming out of UCLA, how does that separate you from the rest of your draft classmates?
I think you said it best. I think just experience overall. Any experience is good experience, and I think I can treat it as such. And that's what I try to emphasize to these teams is, you know, I got a lot of experience and a lot of games under my belt that I can use to help an NBA program or NBA team in the future. So
your parents, Jaime and Angela, are sitting with you. You guys, your son will now join a small but growing club of athletes that are Mexican born or have Mexican descent. But I know to you, he is your baby.
Yes, sir.
How proud are you of him in this moment?
Oh my gosh, the words cannot describe how proud I am. This is his dream.
Well, his dad is definitely Mexican.
And he's dreamt about this, and we just can be more proud.
absolutely, we're so proud of my son just to see him, think about his goal was the NBA. Everyone has that goal, but for him to go out there and achieve it's incredible just to watch and witness.
Jaime, Angela, congratulations. Jaime, congratulations. Welcome to the NBA TV.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Monica, thank you. Jaime on his way to join Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo with the Miami Heat as they try to return return to the NBA Finals. Now let's check out tonight's keys to success brought to you by Kia. And those keys come courtesy of the Golden State Warriors. They made a huge trade earlier today, acquiring.
Oh, they're talking about the Chris Paul trade.
Insider Adrian Wojnarowski.
Woj is like, I don't know how they did it. They got Chris Paul for a bag of peanuts.
Definitely the first real significant decision of the Mike Dunleavy Jr. era as general manager in Golden State. The opportunity to bring in Chris Paul, try to maximize his
Pick is in.
around Steph Curry and deal with some of the financial realities facing the Warriors.
Such a terrible trade. I don't care what anybody says. This is a terrible trade for the Wizards. I mean, like, seriously, you exchange Chris Paul, who's not great anymore because he's old, but you get Jordan Poole, a 2030 first round, and a 2027 second round. That's all you get. You might as well have kept him. You might as well have kept him. Jeez. I don't know why we allow this league where you can just trade a pick 7 years in the making. I mean, that's like ridiculous. None of the players are going to be on the team. Yeah, but he's probably gonna resign. Oh, okay.
Bobby, thank you so much. The pick is now in. JJ, in just a little bit, if you want to get your thoughts on how Chris Paul is going to fit in with this roster. But before we do that, let's hear who is headed to Golden State and from NBA Commissioner.
With the 19th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Brandon Podziemski from Santa Clara University.
Who?
Brandon Podziemski.
They got a Polish dude. Brandon Podziemski.
He's only 20. He has so much upside. We're going to get back to Brandon.
He has so much upside. Okay. They did. Oh my gosh, it's so disrespectful. This guy. Oh yeah, he's so great. Let's talk about Chris Paul. This guy just got drafted, and they're just cutting away.
He likes to play methodical. Both states like to play fast. They like to play chaotic. Now, Chris Paul has the second most assists since play-by-play traffic began on three-pointers, and he's going to go be paired with the two greatest shooters of all time. The second thing that really
I can't get over it. They just cut away from this player that just got drafted to go talk about Chris Paul. Why don't you wait until after the okay.
Those two guys deserve more than anyone else. And I want to say one of the things I absolutely love this pick.
Okay, now JJ is talking about it. Ugh, I hate it when the person I don't like actually does something I like. Ugh, it's the worst. It's supposed to be bad.
I know the rest just up to the pass. It's Richard Jefferson. Jay, let's talk a little bit more about Brandon here because Jay did mention shooting. We know that Golden State hasn't necessarily been into that. They did sort of a huge experiment here with that. But what does Brandon bring to this roster?
Well, he's a lefty and very good athletically. He's got a 39-inch vertical, but at his point, he's an outstanding shooter. Versatile scorer, and he can make plays. And good passer. 44% from three. Excellent in catch-and-shoot situation. Very good off the dribble. Average 20 points a game.
Already? Okay, I thought this was at 28. I was like, there's no way we're at the 28th pick. How much time has gone by?
You mentioned him playing hard as a guard. Average just under 9 rebounds per game. It's a lot of him. And now he's with Armada going. Let's go.
Brandon, I got a little history for you.
Oh.
You become just the third Santa Clara player to be drafted since Steve Nash in 96 and Jalen Williams did it last year. How special is that for you?
Yeah, I think it's a special. Big shout out to Jalen. It's part of the reason I went to Santa Clara this past year in the portal. Just seeing him do it and how high he got, I tried to follow his footsteps.
Your parents, John and Barbara, are with you. I can tell you our analysts are already talking about his shooting ability and the organization that just drafted him. But having watched him from a young man to now in his basketball career, what are the Warriors getting in your son?
a hard grinder, a dog. I mean, you can see some.
A first in, last out kind of guy. A lunch pail, you know, a real gym rat. Sneaky athletic. He's got the most zoomer hair.
So I'm really familiar. Obviously, St. Clair is right down the road from there. So I'm super excited, blessed. God put me in a great situation.
John, Barb, congratulations. Brandon, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Monica, thank you. I mean, playing with Steph has to be a little bit better than just playing against him, and now he is going to get the chance to, hey, let's take a look at some of the fashion that we've seen walking through Barclays Center tonight. It's been electric.
Has it been electric? I feel like it's been odd.
That's a great start, everybody. Hero.
All episodes now stream only on Hulu.
I just got all these cars on Auto Trader. That way, with this part of my way, a dealer is going to deliver this car to our home. Oh, there is one thing I can't do from home.
Wait, is City Sissoko? Is he related to Mahdi?
Introducing new wrapping.
No. No, he is not.
Try out 6 ultimate shake burger combos served with fries and drinks starting at $9. Download the app and then double rewards on steak burgers for a limited time.
Baseball in London and Los Angeles.
Oh, they're spelled differently. Okay. Why are they playing baseball in London? What do the British know about baseball?
Imagine a movie that makes life better. I was going to say easiest time, but that's way better. Introducing the new 2024 Buick Encore GX. Imagine that.
This is my comeback. Start yours at people.edu.
Hold on, I can do something.
Well, hold on a second. This commercial about mayonnaise. They said they had nothing, and then they just put mayonnaise on stuff that was a bunch. It was like a sandwich, like some sort of salad. You could just crop it. The magic eraser to me, I mean, like some of those pictures make sense, but like that one you could just crop. Ooh, there's a bee.
Welcome back to the 2023 NBA Draft presented by State Farm. The Houston Rockets with the 20th pick are on the board right now. Let's go back to the stage. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
There he is. There's Adam. Oh, I should use the bathroom.
The 2023 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Cam Whitmore from Villanova.
There he is. Cam Whitmore finally taken. Jeez. Dropped all the way to 20th.
Freshman of the year, and Jay, you had him as your best available here. Now he comes into the league with potentially even
NBA body and his strength. Just so powerful in the way he attacks the rim. 65% finisher at the rim. And you referenced it. He didn't have a continuous season because of injury.
He does not look that happy about it.
But not just how explosive he is. When he goes to the basket, he attacks the rim like he's got something against him. He's good in transition. Talk about a lob threat. You throw it up there, and he throws it down with both hands with his head on the rim. And he's got a solid shooting approach. Shoots about 35% from three. Good in catch-and-shoot situations. I think he's going to improve his feel for the game as he gets more reps. But
Okay.
you don't find that like this all the time. And I thought
So Cam Whitmore finally escapes the. I was getting to the point where I was like, I don't even know if he's gonna go in the first round, but he managed to do it. So the Rockets, they pick up Amen Thompson and Cam Whitmore. Pistons, they picked up Ozzy Thompson and. That's who they picked up. Ozzy Thompson and.
I'm excited, grateful to be here. I mean, I'm blessed. Didn't want to be in the NBA for how many years since I was born, so blessed to be here.
Oh yeah, Chris Murray, Keegan's brother. I wonder if Sacramento's gonna get the chance to draft him. Oh, what happened to your hand, Mom? She's got like a bandage or something over it.
Well, I can tell you that, he's had his dream since he was in 5th grade, right? And so we've been supporting him 150%, attending all of his games, taking all of his practices. And so we've been behind him 100%.
Tonight, the support all pays off. You guys enjoyed the night, Cam. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Monica, thank you so very much.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I got to go to the Rockets and I had to wait 20 picks.
Congratulations on your contract extension as well. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us. You know Cam Whitmore as well as anyone. You coached against him numerous amount of times. What do you see you getting?
Yeah, unfortunately for us, a couple of those highlights were against us. The athleticism, the physical attributes are all there. I was surprised this year by how clean his shooting was. The expectation would be he would just be a street athletic rim attacker.
He is just not. He did not look very happy. He could just be that kind of guy, but I feel like he's just like pissed because he had to wait so long to get drafted. I mean, like, seriously, what are we even doing? Troy, like you said, you like the long ball, you like the home run. Nothing has happened. This is like the most boring NBA draft in a long time. It's like no trades, nothing. Just there's been like 2 or 3 trades, I think. Actually, I think just the 2, just the Dallas and the Dallas OKC and the Washington Indiana. I think that's been it. And those have been the only 2 trades. Everything else is just nothing.
Don't ever bring up New Orleans, one of my favorite cities. You bring up the shooting. What would you tell Pelicans fans that maybe they might be surprised about where Hopkins came? He's just, he's tougher than you think.
Oh, now the Nets are getting the pick. Well, they get back-to-back jacks. Let's get back-to-back jacks.
He's tough, and he's competitive, and he's got a chip on his shoulder. Because he really didn't come into his own until late in his career. So he just hasn't had his butt kissed a whole lot. He'll let you coach him, and he wants to be coached, and he's an old soul. What have family dinners been like now that you're a champion and you get to wear the gaudy ring with your brother Bobby Hurley and your father Bob Hurley?
Yeah, my seat feels higher. It's like I stuck a phone booth under my butt.
The pick is in for the Brooklyn Nets.
It's incredible feeling, really, to finally kind of hold up your end of the bargain in the family.
Smart, man. I really didn't want to be live for this long. I figured we would have done something. But now I gotta just wait until until we get to pick 32. I mean, I suppose I would have had to wait this long anyway, assuming we didn't trade that pick.
What do you tell your guys when they're preparing for the NBA? What's your advice as they take on this?
Was she about to say NWA? I might have just misheard. I thought she was she kind of stammered a little bit.
And fix that they made it on draft night. You haven't made it on draft night. You got a long way to go.
Coach, thank you so very much for spending a little bit of time with us. Next time we'll make sure to raise your seat just a little bit more like we do for JJ. In the meantime,
Dang. She just disrespected JJ. I'm here for it, though. Jay-Z's a big Nets fan, that's right.
With the 21st pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Noah Clowney from the University of Alabama.
Noah Clowney. Any relation to Jadavius? Are there any Brooklyn Nets fans? Are there any at all? Anyone? Hello? There's some, technically. They're all in Jersey. I don't know why they moved to Brooklyn. Yeah, let's compete with the Knicks for fans. Great idea.
What do you see that Noah has to offer for Brooklyn?
Well, Noah Clowney is athletic, lengthy with a 7-foot wingspan. He's got a great second jump. So he's got all the things. He's an outstanding offensive rebounder. He can finish. I think he can shoot it. He can step away and shoot it.
Jeez. It's been 2.5 hours. We're not even through the first round.
Not about 28% overall, but that's three where he made them. And he's a little bit inconsistent, but his mechanics are solid and he can improve. But his rebounding, his ability to guard multiple spots, good job. And he plays hard. I think it's this is an upside pick for the Nets at 21.
So Brooklyn is in a really interesting spot right now, JJ. If you take a look at some of Noah's highlights, what do you see them needing to do?
Brooklyn's already got their next pick in. Or, no, I'm mistaken.
Miguel Bridges was offered for the number 3 pick tonight. Miguel Bridges had multiple teams offering 4 or 5 first-round picks last year. And if you look back at that playoff series against the Philadelphia 76ers, they had no size outside of Nick Claxton. I think with Will Farley, they view him as being able to play alongside Claxton because of maybe the potential upside of him as a shooter.
You see him, everyone gathering around, sharing a moment, smiles all over in his green room, and now Noah Clowney.
I mean, if you're doing back-to-back picks, do you really need to be on the clock?
No, you weren't a highly started high school recruit. In a short time, you have improved your game enough to be drafted to the NBA. Can you describe your journey to get here?
I was overlooked, so it was like when I finally did get an opportunity, I always work hard. I always want to work hard. The opportunity I did get, it got someone. So here, I'm still shaking, bro. It's surreal, really.
Sonya and Larry, you guys have watched your son put in that time and effort, whether people were talking about him or not. Now that he's here, what have you seen in his character that will help him make an impact in the NBA? He didn't
I hate this. It's like, yeah, he's a great person. Yeah, he's great. It's like, what are they gonna say when you ask them these kind of questions?
Monica, thank you so much. Joe Clowney becomes the second Alabama player along with Brandon Miller to hear his name called tonight. With more on Joe Clowney,
So, Alabama draft pick. I was like, what? Why are they putting Brandon Miller?
As he just mentioned, they're overlooked coming out of high school, cannot go through the '80s circuit. He's got something to prove, and I think he will in Brooklyn for a team that's big. They're certainly undersized. They've got Nick Claxton on the last year's contract here. A great value pick. Also, best available fits what Brooklyn is looking to do.
Thank you so much, Bobby. Noah Clowney headed to Brooklyn, where the super team era really is over for the Sir JJ. And typically, people talk about what they need in order to move on. They have a couple of pieces here, some they could keep, some they may move on from, as Sean Marks and his group try to move forward from the Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving game.
Yeah, well, they have a star in Mikal Bridges. I don't know that Mikal Bridges is a superstar, but he is a star. It's very clear based on his production at the end of this Phoenix Suns run, and then how he played in Brooklyn. Cam Johnson, a restricted free agent, he'll likely be back. Nick Claxton, who I had second most improved player and on my all defensive team. They've got a strong young core and multiple draft picks going forward from that Kevin Durant trade.
Why are they taking so long to make this next pick, Brooklyn? You just had the pick. What were you doing?
Looking at Brooklyn as a whole here, it feels like he's a piece that is a major question mark.
Well, if you think about the fact that they gave up James Harden, and they got picks a lot of which they had given up in the James Harden original trade in Houston, they were expecting Ben Simmons to play at an all-star, all-NBA level. And because of injuries and some, I believe some lingering effects from that Atlanta series in terms of his mental approach, he has really struggled in Brooklyn and has been essentially a non-factor.
They got 5 seconds. Wait, what's going on? Oh, make the pick. Oh, they got it with 2 seconds.
Player that he was early in his career in Philadelphia, and then we can start talking about how that would impact Brooklyn going forward.
Yeah, in Philadelphia, we're going to check in with our Adrian Wojnarowski in a little bit on their future, including James Harden. But Jay, I want to take a look at your best available list here because there's still so many great players that have not heard their name called. Who do you see fitting in Brooklyn?
Well, I mean, it depends on what do you think they need? What do you think Brooklyn needs?
So win?
Yeah.
Or with this pick?
With this pick?
Oh, with this pick. Look, I always go back to shooting. I think if there's a shooter available that you think is tough and competitive that can help you win and add value to your team, add spacing to Mikal Bridges, complement Cam Johnson and his shooter, I think you go in that direction. They still probably need more size and more depth in the front court because they really had none of that at the end of last season.
So are we just not doing anything this draft, Troy? I'm
available. And Jay, by the way, bring him up, and he had an injury earlier this season. He's proven he can score. I go back to Sean Marks' play. His first pick was Harris LeVert, who had a lot of question marks, a lot of medical red flags. He's turned out to be a fantastic NBA player.
Well, Sean Marks' latest pick is in. Let's head to the podium where Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is ready.
Here we go.
With the 22nd pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Tariq Whitehead from Duke University.
Wow.
MVP of the 2022 McDonald's All-American game, a 13.7 rebounds and assists in that game. You can see his coach got fired, enjoying the moment. He's not actually here in attendance.
I was gonna say, what's happening? Where is he? Oh, he didn't come.
Trusting what he is going to be capable of. He is strong, he can rebound the basketball, he can shoot the basketball, has the best three-point field goal percentage for you, and he's tough. I don't think we saw the best from Tariq Whitehead in terms of his his athletic ability only because of the injuries. He is extremely versatile, plays hard on both ends, and score the basketball as well. This is a great pickup in terms of toughness and nets. Derek Whitehead is headed to Brooklyn, where toughness he is going to bring. We will be on the other
Oh, cool. A break. I can use the bathroom. Awesome. That's what I'm here for. They're already putting the Mario movie on DVD? I said already been that. What? Oh, they're advertising the WNBA. I mean, like, who are they advertising this to? Oh, the Mystics take on the New York basketball team. Summer League is not that long. We'll get to see Ozzer Thompson. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Seriously, this is like so... I'm getting to the point where I'm just sort of disappointed. It's like, you're not doing anything. You're not going to trade. You're not going to do anything. Ah, Portland takes Chris Murray, brother of Keegan. They're twins. I didn't know that. Oh, wow, they are twins. Wow, they look... I mean, they're identical. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly why you compare him to his brother, Keegan Murray, who had incredible success outside of this past season. I mean, the defensive instincts of Chris Murray saw them up and down the floor, most of them at Iowa. in tough moments in the series against Golden State. The Sacramento was trying to make big shots. He made great reads on the defense with anticipation. His energy that he plays with, mostly the same thing from Chris Murray in the NBA before. Keegan Murray was so impressive in that run the Sacramento Kings had ending with draft in the playoffs. If Chris is followed in that fourth game, I mean, look at the improvement.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that can play in the NBA right away. A little bit.
Just a very boring draft. Oh, here's Sacramento. Oh, you know what's so sad? Sacramento was taken right after that. Sacramento had the chance.
Certainly helped them right away. And then positionally, of course, Jeremy Grant is a free agent, not knowing if he'll be back before them.
Who doesn't love adorable growing up childhood photos? It's so special to get into the NBA with your brother. This is such a small fraternity, and to be able to have a family member join it as well is incredible, right?
Well, the one question we haven't asked is when do these guys come off their parents' cell phone plan?
I'm still on mine.
I think a lot of young people are. It's amazing. NBA players are still on their parents' cell phone plan. You know that for a fact? Yes. You want me to name it? All these guys
We're at this point in the broadcast where Jay Bilas is going through dementia, talking about NBA players being on their parents' cell phone plans.
When do they come off?
It's a family plan. You get a discount. There we go. We are just getting started here in the NBA draft.
Jay Bilas has not moved. Jay is just sitting there stoic.
This is Welcome to the Neighborhood, brought to you by State Farm. Here are the Blazers' new teammates, Scoot Henderson and Chris Murray, headed to the Portland Trailblazers. With the Sacramento Kings on the clock, though, Jay, who do you see as the best available?
Well, I mean, one of the steals, I think, at this point in the draft, I've always been Smith Jr. of Arkansas. He didn't play much last year because of injury and a knee thing. He spent some time about a month in LA while the season was going on. He came back late in the season. But before the year started, he was a lottery pick. And he's seen as one. And similar to Cam Whitmore, he's a lottery talent that's still available.
I mean, I think Nick Smith Jr. is a great choice. He scored in double figures on 11 of 17 games. Most of his shots were threes. We've already talked about prioritizing threes. This is for the NBA.
Oh, why couldn't we have just traded up to 32? Why are we making me sit through all of these picks? Just watch any and all recognizable basketball players with any level of potential talent. All right, here's Sacramento.
With the 24th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Olivier Maxence-Prosper from Montreal, Canada.
Who is Olivier Maxence-Prosper? Oh, this pick is going to Dallas, I guess. Okay. I guess the Dallas traded this pick. Dallas traded for this pick, I guess. I want to see the trade, though.
Super athletic, really active, really mobile. But the way he scores on cuts, because 79% he shot on cuts to the basket. Good catches, good guys, but a guy that I think is going to continue to improve. He's gotten better and better so far in his career, and I think the ceiling is much higher and higher for all that process.
You mentioned his numbers and stats at the combine. I was there at the combine watching him perform and watching everyone in the stands. As he had athletic plays, and really what he tested his athleticism, 35 45-inch standing vertical, 40.5-inch maximum vertical. That puts them on the top 5 of those who tested up.
Hey, Michigan State.
Going back to the season at Marquette,
We won that game as Marquette.
Marquette was 18-0 in those games. He's athletic.
Hey, Michigan State again.
He could score the basketball, and he plays.
Or no, never mind. Never mind.
He is Marquette's 5th first-round pick of the last 20 years, and the first since Henry Ellison in 2016. And now Omax is with our monitor.
Olivier, congratulations, Omax. Your path to get here includes time spent with the NBA Academy, playing alongside guys like John Kinney and Benedict Mathers. How do you think that prepares you to take the next step in the league?
I mean, it prepared me so much. Just the opportunity to be, part of the NBA Academy, especially my senior year, and just playing with guys like Ben Mathurin and Josh Giddey and all those guys. I mean, just a competition, and I got there every day, so it was an awesome experience for me.
Your parents, Bethan and Janan, are here. You guys both may not be familiar with your son, but what is this organization potentially getting in him?
About versatility, hard work, stuff like that's going to bring some positive energy to the team, for sure.
You always say that bring a spark to everything I do, and it's going to bring a spark on the court and up the court, not the game, but also up the culture of the team any way he can, and we're so proud of it.
I can't wait till the 32nd pick comes in and we take freaking like the George Steinbrenner.
Thank you so much. Just the joy that he was exhibiting there. So wonderful to see. Memphis is on the clock. Of course, this kid is on his way to Boston. We will discuss coming up after the break.
You've earned this. The hold it up high. You're fans of the grind. Sun drying. Beating. Flattening. All for a perfectly imperfect routine. You've never bought into the idea of store bought. Because you know saving time is never as important as cherishing good finals. This is your reward. Look up.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. The Pistons are acquiring the 25th from the Celtics. Sources tell ESPN, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. Oh, a move has been made. Potentially. We're on a commercial, though.
Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until the broadcast comes back, but apparently we might be picking here. So, okay, so the Grizzlies are picking. The pick is in, but we would get the pick, apparently, right? Because we don't trade and then make our own pick. We trade whoever they picked for whoever they picked. I know a lot of people like to watch the College World Series. I just have no interest in college baseball. Who is Sacer? I don't know if that's a player that we traded for or we picked. Nothing has happened on my end. So right now we're just looking at an ad. We don't even have the broad. It's like a YouTube ad essentially. Okay, apparently we made a pick. We actually got a player. Sasser? Apparently we got Sasser. All right. I would like a relaxing video, YouTube TV. Look at those dolphins. They're swimming. They're swimming in the water.
An incredible 7-game series with the Miami Heat. That's how the Boston Celtics season ended. I know your team.
The Memphis Grizzlies select Marcus Sasser.
Marcus Sasser. Boy, we didn't get much of a reaction there. Marcus Sasser, another guard? Another guard, huh? So we've drafted since Weaver got here, we've drafted, let's see, Killian was a guard, Stu is a center, Sadiq not a guard. I think Sadiq's a forward. So Killian guard, Cade guard, Ivy guard, Auzer guard, Marcus guard. He's drafted 5 guards. Okay, but all right. Well, you know what? We got 2 players, and then we'll have another pick at 32. Okay. I want to see the full trade. I guess I want to see what we gave up.
Well, I look at it 2 ways. First of all, they said we're not bringing back Dylan Brooks under any circumstances, so you're filling that need as a on-ball defender, Marcus Smart, defensive player of the year. They now have the last 2 along with Jared Jackson Jr. You also have someone who can play point guard. John Moran will miss the first 25 games of the season, and then they can start a lineup with Marcus Smart, Desmond Bain, John Moran. I love the move for Memphis. I also love the move for Boston. Turn Marcus Smart, who has been part of that identity and culture for so long in Boston, into Kristaps Porzingis, 2 first-round picks. Obviously, 1 now going to Detroit, but it is a great move for both teams, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can see the tenacity that Marcus Smart brings. He's been the front fabric really in Boston for so long, the heart and soul of what they do, but you can see him fitting so seamlessly. And remember, you mentioned John Morant. Many thought that Tyus Jones, right, would be the leader for them with John Morant out at least 25 games for the start of the season. How do you see that?
That's the big question mark, I think. And look, Tyus Jones is a starter in the NBA. And if you look over the last 2 seasons, every time John Morant has been out of the lineup, Tyus Jones' production has gone up. His efficiency has stayed the same. Meaning there's no drop off in efficiency, assist acceleration, all that stuff. That's a void that they're going to have to fill in some way because Tyus Jones is so good for these Memphis.
Yeah, I want to check in with our senior NBA subscriber, Adrian Wojnarowski on trade if you could, because it really did. It sent shock waves through the NBA. What more can you tell us?
Well, again, ask me what's trade again. I'm sorry, I was just texting with a GM.
This is what you do, Woj. This is your man. We were discussing the Memphis Grizzlies acquiring Marcus Smart. How did that come to fruition?
Well, once
The Pistons.
3-way deal with the Los Angeles Clippers and Wizards fell apart. They were going to send Malcolm Brogdon to LA. They re-engaged quickly late last night with the Memphis Grizzlies, who have been in pursuit of Marcus Smart for years. 2 first-round picks got that deal done with Memphis. It's interesting, the Grizzlies, they want certainly that toughness and leadership and playoff experience that Marcus Smart is going to bring to them. 2010, they traded for another tough-minded guard who was 29 years old, who had played his college basketball at Oklahoma State.
Well, we did something.
Memphis team. But this is a team that needs a point guard to certainly.
So, okay. Guess I'll take a look at Marcus Sasser. Okay, pretty good actually at what is it? Houston? Yeah, at Houston. He's a senior, so he's an older player. 16 points last year, 2 boards, 3 assists. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
We thought he was a steal on as high as he did. He's undervalued even where he was drafted.
Let's see if they can find another steal here at number 26. Here's NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 26th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Ben Shepherd from Belmont University.
There's like no reaction at this point. Everybody's leaving. Ben Shepherd out of Belmont.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. His life out from beyond the 3-point line. He defends, he's long. At the combine, he had one of the top performances that anybody has seen. All of his teammates said he was a joy to play with. The coaches raved about how coachable he was and how he really tried to pick up the schemes that they were implementing. He is a bright spirit. He is highly skilled, and this is a perfect fit for the Pistons.
I don't even know what the trade was. Do we still not have the details on what the trade was?
41 in a game earlier this year. I think he had 41 against Tennessee Tech, if I remember right. He has 35 against Murray State. I mean, he can absolutely score, and he's an underrated defender. And athletically, he's tested incredibly well at the combine. Shuttle times and all that, he can move his feet. But that shooting piece, he can make a job.
Yeah, he scored career best 41 points in 2021-22.
I'm assuming they're going to show the trade at some point, so.
Charlotte is now on swap today. Let's just take a look quickly at what Charlotte has been doing as of late. Obviously, we know that Michael Jordan is selling the team, but they struggled a little bit recently. They restarted as an expansion franchise in 2004 as the Charlotte Bobcats. You can see that 17 of the 18 first-round picks they were made in the lottery. They had 3 playoff appearances in those 19 seasons, and that brings us to that sale that we just mentioned in our April podcast we first reported. So, Jamie, what are you looking at in Charlotte? We really haven't had a chance to see their core full and more healthy, but they're looking to add.
Look, I firmly believe the best way to roster build in the NBA is through the draft. Specifically, if you are in a small market like the Charlotte Hornets, and the reality is, over the last 10 to 15 years, they haven't drafted well. Some of that has been their own doing. Some of that is having the pick right after the generational talent. LaMelo Ball, an obvious building piece. Brandon Miller, if he turns out to be a franchise-level player, that's a great young core to build around. This pick is important, though. If they can find a rotation-level player here, it's phenomenal.
And that pick is in.
All right, what is Charlotte going to do?
With the 27th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Nick Smith Jr. from the University of Arkansas.
Boy, he doesn't seem too happy about it. Nick Smith Jr.
Nick Smith Jr. from his family, sharing this with his parents, Nick and Candace, his grandparents, Gloria, Michael.
He's very emotional about getting drafted by the Hornets.
So many people that he grew up with today, and that's what he tries to keep in mind. His parents actually had him in college. He used to go to the gym with his dad. They share an emotional embrace here. This is just a reminder that this isn't just about basketball. This isn't just about taking the next steps in the NBA. This is about dreams coming true for human beings, for real people, and you can see that emotion painted all over his face as he is walking into his future in the NBA. Just an incredible moment for Nick McKee and his family. Extended hugs all around. Because you really want to soak this in. This moment, you know, it only happens once.
Every single player that has heard their name called on draft night remembers that moment. It will live.
Right knee management? What is right knee management?
And for someone like him, who was the number one player in his high school class, dealing with an injury, potentially could have been
I mean, there's like nobody there at this point.
and dealt with that last year, waiting around all night to hear his name called. Just an incredible moment for this young man.
Keeping all of that in perspective as he makes his way to the stage.
I don't even know what the trade was. We still don't know what the trade was for the Pistons. What did we trade?
On his head and to shake hands with the commissioner of the NBA as he's welcomed in as a peer, just incredible. Andrea, tell us about Nick Smith Jr.
Oh, Nick Smith Jr., I mean, he is a player that lights out from the three-point line, especially when he is unguarded. He moves well without the basketball, can space to the three-point line. We didn't see the best in terms of athleticism because of the injuries with Nick Smith Jr., but still a very crafty scorer, uses his body well. Coach Musselman talked about before his injury, Nick Smith Jr. was playing unbelievably. And then you have to think he returned to the team that was in a flow. It was hard for him to get into a flow with Arkansas. This is a huge moment for him, and we haven't seen the best from him.
He's got great speed, terrific first step, excellent in transition.
Utah's already got their pick.
He can get his own shot, good vision. But what I like best about him, he's got a competitive nature to him that is different from most really good players. He's a lottery pick.
And now he is with
He's a lottery pick. He had taken at 27.
And there were tons of emotions that you made your way to the stage. Can you share what those emotions are about?
19 years, a lot of work. There's everything I've been through. Still going through stuff to this day. It's paying off.
It is indeed paying off in a fine way. Candace, you got to navigate injuries, put in the hours, and you saw the emotion that came out of him. What do you think, as someone that has supported him in this journey, about tonight?
I'm extremely blessed. He's put in so much work. Like, it's been so many years, so much time spent, like, preparing for this moment. So I'm just, I'm blessed. Like, I feel so excited for him.
It is a blessing.
You don't sound very excited.
Congratulations to you both. Congratulations, Nick. We look forward to seeing you in action.
Monica, thank you so much. The picks don't stop. The Utah Jazz's pick is in. So let's head back to the microphone and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Jeez, man. Utah, 3 picks.
28th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Bryce Sensabaugh from The Ohio State University.
Bryce Sensabaugh.
Ohio State freshman in the last 2 years, scorer and double figures in the first
Hey, Michigan State.
Yeah, he does a really great job, like you said, picking his spot. Because he's not the fastest athlete. He's not going to blow by you, but he's crafty with the basketball. He'll set you up with a jump step move. Inside out dribble. He is the
No Michigan State players have been drafted, but I don't think there was really that many in the draft, so if any.
Wingspan too, and I think he's one of the best shooters in this draft. Mid-range, can get his own. He was just wired to score. He's born to score.
Indiana, the Pacers on the clock now, but once again, this pick is on the move. It is headed to the Denver Nuggets, so the champs. They pick Seth's coming up.
Oh yeah, that's right. That happened earlier. I don't. Why would anybody want to go see this new Indiana Jones movie? It's gonna be terrible. I just know it. The last one was terrible. Oh, we take 31. I thought we took 32. Well, at least we're only a couple of picks away. I can go to bed. You know what our draft class was? At least 3 guys. Well, I don't know though, because I don't know if we traded the 31 pick to Memphis or Boston or whoever. I don't know what the trade entailed at all, so I don't know what's going on. Overall, I'm very whelmed.
Skin feel tight and dry? Try Hydro Boost Gel Cleanser to cleanse and hydrate.
This is my comeback. Start yours at bigworld.edu.
I just want to see what the end is. That's all I want to see. So I'm not staying up for the whole thing because some of us have to work in the morning. Why do they do this on a Thursday? Whatever.
Without it, it's sexually abused defenses. That's why we only trust SeatGeek with the Saints. Particularly not trusted by fans. SeatGeek, so fans get back.
Ooh, that was a nice pool.
Welcome back to the 2023 NBA Draft. For the Denver Nuggets, the reigning champions, are now on the board. It's pretty cool that the MVP, the Finals MVP, and the #1 overall pick, all international players. This is a lot of the direction the league is going. Highlight of the parade, it's got to be Michael Malone, though. He was living his best life during that time, and now again, the Denver Nuggets, this is where this pick is headed.
With the 29th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Julian Strother from Gonzaga University.
Julian Strother.
Julian Strother, he scored a career-high 40 points against my alma mater, the University of Portland. He was one of 6 Bulldogs with 40 points in a game in the last 50 seasons. He's known for his shooting ability.
Go Bulldogs, I guess.
Better on catch and shoot threes. Passionate.
Well, I'm passionate about winning franchises. Yes, I am. No, listen. The new CBA is set up so that teams can't have 3 max players.
Yeah.
The Denver Nuggets currently have 3 max players on their roster, and Aaron Gordon making about $22 million a year. They found Christian Brown in the draft, who was a big contributor in that block, 8 blocks.
Wait, they didn't find Christian Brown in the draft.
Where they will be picky going forward.
Or no, I'm thinking of Bruce Brown. Excuse me. My bad. Bruce Brown. Yeah, I was going to say. It's like, no, Bruce Brown did not just play for them.
They're getting a guy who's playing in that Gonzaga program. He made big shots, and you gave the numbers, Malika. He's kept the shoot. He's a very good cutter. I think he can be a much better defender, but he's got long arms, he's athletic, he's tough-minded, but he's from Las Vegas. And I think he's just a really good all-around basketball player. But as he becomes a better defender and plays he's at the same level as right now. Because on the offensive end, he's legit.
Yeah, I mean, he hit the go-ahead point with 7 seconds left against UCLA. He's not afraid of the big moment. As we're watching the highlights, you see how quickly he sets his feet. He gets his shot off with extreme speed. That's going to be big as it translates. If you are out the way that rosters are going to be constructed. So let's bring in our front office insider, Bobby Marks, into the discussion because Bobby Denver has really been an expert in how they've built out their roster. What do you see there?
No, you're right. I mean, Denver, Miami tonight, Golden State, when you have a high payroll, you have two different choices to make. You can retain your own free agents, certainly with Bruce Brown, that's a priority, and it is draft and develop through the first round and the second round. And you've seen that last year with Christian Brown in Denver, and you're going to see that again with another 3-year player, Julian Schrader from Gonzaga.
What's taking you so long, LA? Come on, Clips.
So, Bobby, right now, the
Not like it matters. Most of these cats aren't going to be good.
what are their options? They sort of survey.
Yeah, I mean, the big option is certainly going to be what happens with Russell Westbrook. Yeah, he's a free agent. The most you can pay him is $3.7 million here. The other big question is what happens with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard? Both players are extension eligible, well-known, history of basically being on the sidelines more than on the court here. That's in a spanking brand new building in 2024-25. So what are
You say a spanking brand new building? Like you mean a brand spanking new building?
Let's take a look at the price tag that Steve Ballmer has paid for these two players, for Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, of course, signed in July of 2019. He's laid out a couple of options here. Health seems to be just the biggest word when we're talking about the Clippers, but what do you see as a factor?
Well, I'd like that Bobby brought up Russell Westbrook because he was a poor fit with the Los Angeles Lakers. You know we had to get a Lakers reference in there, right? What we're paid to do here today. Yeah, what we're paid here to do. No, but look, he was great for them in the regular season. He was even better in the playoffs. He gives them something that they don't really have, and that is someone who's going to put pressure on the rim and create mistakes. They're generally a methodical team with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. You bring up the health. Look, Kawhi Leonard's probably not going to start the season healthy. So there's going to be delay.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard's probably not going to start any season healthy because that guy doesn't want to play. Oh, my leg. Wham, my leg. It hurts. Wham. I don't want to play. How much am I getting paid? I'm going to do some load management. This guy's like me at work. Yeah, I'm doing load management too. It's called not working.
What Bobby referred to as a win now player.
This is a very boring draft.
Rebounds, scores, he's got a complete game.
I think Leonard Miller as well from the G League Ignite. I mean, this is a guy.
All right, can we just get to LA so that we can get Detroit back on the board so that I can actually see whatever we traded, if we even still get this pick? I don't even know. I'm assuming we traded this pick. Like, I don't, but I don't know. Guess we'll see. Regardless, once this pick is made, I'm going to bed. I'm going to lie for 3.5 hours. And what did I get for it? Ozzer Thompson and Marcus Susser. Or whatever his name is. What's this guy's name? Okay, Susser.
The LA Clippers select Kobe Brown from the University of Missouri.
Wow. Kobe Brown from Missouri.
Thank you again to all the fans, especially those here at the Barclays Center. The second round of the NBA draft will be conducted by Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum. Enjoy the rest of the night.
The first round of the 2023 NBA draft is now complete.
All right, that's the end of the first round. Kobe Brown, last pick of the first round. And Adam Silver is going home. So these picks should come in a little bit quicker, I think.
can shoot over, and he's a good spot. And I think he's capable of guarding multiple spots. I wouldn't call him a great defender, but I think he's a good defender.
And that will conclude the first round of the 2023 NBA draft.
Okay, so this was the pick that we traded to Boston. So this pick is going to Boston. Okay, we're going to commercial. Wonderful.
The first round is in the books, but there are plenty of recognizable players left on the board. It's time for tonight's 3 to Watch, brought to you by Charles Schwab.
Oh, Oscar Shibwe. I'm surprised. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind him, but I mean, not like we have control of the pick anyway. Oh, it was Timmy or whatever.
What will make you feel comfortable with the price? Well, no one made me feel more comfortable than my kindergarten teacher, Miss Jane. Try saying, show me the Carfax value. You get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com. Does this happen to you?
You get roped in with phone offers that fund you to a 3-year device contract. Break free with T-Mobile. Introducing Go 5G Plus, the first plan that always gives new and existing customers the same great device deals, and you'll upgrade ready in 2 years versus 3. Right now, bring T-Mobile your phone and get the amazing iPhone 14 on us. Try
The amazing iPhone 14 on us.
Okay. All it takes, no ingredients, just been refreshing. So, same order, same time, every game day. Which means more tips for your dasher, business for your corner store, and just maybe a superstitious boost for your team. Support your neighborhood and your team with every DoorDasher.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Baseball in London and Los Angeles. Let's play 2. It's a rivalry game across the pond. Cardinals, Cubs. The London series Sunday at 10 a.m. Then, 2-star studded team puts the one out the scoreboard. This is new baseball. Astros, Dodgers, trying to make a statement on Sunday Night Baseball.
Hey, if you dress skin, help me stay hydrated and healthy looking all day with CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion.
This is Sadie. She's on Verizon. And she has the new My Plan, where she gets exactly what she wants and only pays for what she needs. She picks only the perks she wants and saves on every one. All with an incredible new iPhone. Act now and get iPhone 14 Pro Max on us when you switch. It's your Verizon.
My coach told me, you won't have success if you can't handle failure. That's big, not just for hitting, for anything in life.
Meet 3 students.
Oh my gosh. So many commercials, man. I saw that the pick was in, like.
Nice. One bang for both. Make more of what's yours.
Oh, look at that bee pollinating that flower.
It's 2 again from day 1. Every success reflects the circle's influence.
My coach for his life is this. Remember practicing from a really young age.
It means everything to beer for the people that love it, the people that always have my back.
I'm sure it's all right.
Tonight, the ladies
Working for a Lakers select Scoot Henderson.
the circle's journey moves forward.
They're gonna be trying. Their son's gonna be in the NBA.
Welcome back to the second round of the 2023 NBA Draft presented by State Farm. The Detroit Pistons are on the clock, and now joining us is NBA Deputy Commissioner Mark Taylor.
Hello? Is he going to come out? There he is. Oh, it's this loser. This is the guy who screwed us in the lottery. Well, I'm going to bed after this, dumbass. Like,
I have a trade to announce.
okay.
As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Sacramento Kings are trading to the Dallas Mavericks the draft rights to Olivier Maxwell for the 24th pick. With the 31st pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select James Inaji from Makurdi, Nigeria.
Okay. So James Najee is going to Boston. Okay.
Stick around in the stands, waiting for their name to be called, even if they're not invited to the green room. And James Najee's story is pretty incredible. He was really, his career was sparked by a Facebook highlight reel that his mom created. He takes basketball lessons.
All right. Well, wait, what? Won 2022 Spanish Cup with FC Barcelona. This guy's a soccer player?
He's only 18 years old. He's got a 7'5" wingspan. He's an intimidating shot blocker. He's an explosive power.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. All right. Guess we traded this. Okay. Whatever. All right. Well, that. Yeah. With that, I'm going to bed. This was a generally speaking uninspiring night. Not the most just kind of which is what I was fearing, but well, what are you gonna do? It's just the reality. So okay, well, I will go to bed now because I'm very tired. Good night, everybody.